Yet?
Yeah, so by the way, we had no audio until now.
Hey!
Monday night, session 5, go into the vault, everybody get leveled up, or got rid of a thing, and they're worried about what goes on in South Central Rifts, Missouri. Carry on.
I don't think the rest of them knew that you were doing another Savage Rifts game.
What?
Do you guys know he's doing another one?
Doesn't matter. What's it to you?
Anyways, let's go get the mutant redneck.
Is it because he said Monday and you're being a shit? You accidentally said
No.
Monday.
Monday?
He said
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. Monday game's not streamed. We'll talk about that later.
That's a later problem. This is a now problem.
I think Mikey's character gets killed tonight. That's what's going to happen.
Ooh, we got 4 viewers.
I'm one of them.
Mine's saying 5 viewers now.
Micah doesn't know what 5 looks like.
Alright, anyway. Do we want to go Federation of Magic? Do we want to go CS Missouri? Federation. Wilderness, maybe Coalition.
Magic or Missouri?
No coalition.
Is there have to
Yeah,
be
we do have to
difference?
go to
There's Magic in
Coalition.
Missouri, right?
There will be when we're there.
Heyo.
Oh.
Let's go see Missouri.
You want to go to the coalition?
Missouri ain't Coalition.
The North?
It's not coalition.
It's not Coalition.
North Missouri. We have to go past Devil's Gate. That's coalition.
There's a little strip right there. that
Devil's
we're
Gate is
fine.
Federation. The Magic. Yeah, it's on the border of the two. We have to go there anyways, right?
I don't know what you want from me. I said no to going to Missouri. Everybody argued. I said yes, let's go to Missouri, and everybody argued. I don't know what you people want
We don't
from
want
me.
to live in Missouri, Micah.
Okay, I'm going to vote for Missouri. We'll go round robin, round the table. Missouri. Missouri.
Missouri.
Missouri.
Missouri.
You were just complaining about Missouri!
Thank you, everyone. Good votes.
Well, since that's so.
A clear divide in the table.
There's no divide.
No, there's no divide. It was just, Justin was like, I don't want to go to Missouri. Let's go to Missouri.
No, I didn't say I didn't want to go to Missouri. I asked Micah, are you sure you want to go to Missouri?
It sounds like somebody wanted not to go to Missouri.
Literally no one said no Missouri.
Put us in Missouri.
You're being a gremlin.
I'm going to take his power core.
Where is Kingsdale?
Kingsdale's West Plains.
Okay.
I would say it kind of looks like Poplar Bluff, which I hate.
Kingsdale? No, that's like right in the middle southern part.
Jacob just hates Poplar Bluff, and it's that direction.
Poplar Bluff.
Why?
I can't stand it. Because they show up on Steam's download region list, but Branson and Springfield do not.
Get fucked.
I'm just saying.
What do you hate? Why do you hate them for that? Good for them, man.
Spite.
Yeah, well, yeah, like, what makes them better? Like, what's more attractive about Poplar Bluff? Like,
They got a
they're
better
just like
name.
It's like way bigger than
The
Branson.
Poplar.
isn't it?
I was going to say, probably have a more popular name.
I'm
It's
just saying.
small.
You know what's
Branson
actually
is an actual
funny?
tourist destination. I don't think
Looking at a
Branson
map,
is just Las Vegas ran by Ned Flanders. So everybody's 80 watching singing shows.
I work at
looking
one.
Who's
at
playing
a
Steam?
map,
Much better. See, you have no powers. You have no power here!
I can't see anymore. Dang.
Cheaters.
that's somewhere in
I never
between
meant to cheat.
Gainesville
It
and
was
West
just right in my face.
James was like,
The only one I'm really sure
Oh,
about is that
fantastic.
Devil's Gate's probably
I can't
St.
read until
Louis,
it's
which means I
important.
really don't want to go there.
Why not?
Well, because St. Louis
Goes to
is a crapshoot
somebody
as
one
it is, and this is a crapshoot world, so the crapshoot.
Actually, you are 100.
Whoa, guys.
What?
I don't know. I was in the middle of talking. Everybody went quiet. I looked up and people were touching
James
noses.
said something about smiting people, so I
I
said,
never once.
I said no.
I did not do that.
Someone said something about smiting, so
Looking at a map of Missouri, that is 100% without a doubt guaranteed St. Louis.
Yeah, the Devil's Gate
yeah.
is St.
Accurate, but wait, does that mean the arch is one giant portal to hell?
Probably.
It's a rift, yeah.
Time for a doom.
Frequently opens as a rift.
The arch is so God can have a handle to grab the earth and chuck it into the abyss.
Oh, yeah?
What?
Have you never heard that before?
No.
There's a whole
whole subreddit for that. I don't remember what it's called.
The subreddit is
fucking
Okay, there's subreddits for everything.
the Arch is God's handle.
The arch is God's handle to reach up, take Earth, and throw it into the abyss.
So, anyways,
That's a
what's
good
in?
one.
It's a really long subreddit name. I'm just saying.
I don't know what the full subreddit name is, but that's the premise.
Probably
of it.
God's handle or some shit.
The best subreddit ever made is r/Amish.
Subreddits. Stop.
Wait a minute.
The people did not come here to hear about subreddits.
It's in eastern Missouri. What do we run into when we go into Missouri?
Well, in fact,
It's a lot of crackheads.
I need notice rolls
Notice.
I'm really good at those.
from savvy people.
I don't think that's a lot for me to bring up my character sheet again.
That is also true.
Goodness. Huh. Did it roll?
Ah, everybody!
So I have my notice roll is a D4, but my smarts is a D12.
Yes.
So just use the 4.
Yeah, so it's easier to rank it up if your attribute is
Yeah,
higher.
it uses less points. That's right.
Hey, I got a raise on my notice. At
I
least
got
I think
2.
so.
All right, well,
You should have a negative 17 to smarts.
all right. We got an 8. We got 13.
Do we notice the hand
so-
from the
oh,
heavens
7.
reaching down at the arch?
No, you're not there yet.
My character
Darn.
sheet's pulled up now.
I rolled a 2.
That's unfortunate.
I ain't seeing anything.
It's okay, I'll see for you, Micah.
Okay.
You'll see for me. I don't want to die.
Stingus.
Yes.
The thermal sensors in your suit are detecting a warm spot in the ditch along the road ahead of you, underneath some leaves and debris.
Would anyone like me to turn it into mist?
God, no.
It's a hobo taking a nap
the
and he
ditch
pissed
on
himself.
fire.
Leave him alone.
You could.
I'd like to poke it with a big stick.
Okay.
It is a hobo taking a nap in the ditch and he pissed himself. Leave him alone.
Derek, if we're gonna find a dead body and go on an adventure here, we have to poke it with a stick.
See, the problem is that every time you've interacted with somebody, the poke is going to be a thrust through the ribcage.
I don't have a sword.
So describing what you do.
I'm going up to. You said it was just like in a pile of leaves on the side of the road. I'm looking for the biggest, the stickiest stick I can find. It's probably like a tree branch.
Sure.
It's a tree.
You're telling me you're not thinking
It's a
trap covered
down-
by
Yeah, I'm gonna
Tree
poke it with a
branch.
stick. I'm not smart.
Okay.
Fair, me either.
I'm poking it. You know, as you know.
Whatever it is under there is trying to wiggle out back away from your stick. You see a slender foot come out the backside.
Don't shoot it.
Is a hobo.
Don't shoot it.
You could do like the Hulk thing.
I don't even know how many. We have a hole.
Yeah.
Why is I'm trying to play a nice character? You guys just murder hobos to the bunch of you.
Murder hobos, murdering hobos. It's come full circle.
Murder hobos.
Well, if I can tell that it's moving, I'm gonna ask it to identify itself.
Hulk.
Who goes there?
What are you going to say?
Identify yourself.
Okay. A woman dressed head to toe in black with a long trench coat stands up. What?
As soon as you said trench coat, I thought 3 tiny people.
Wait, is the trench coat open? Can we verify that?
Yeah.
I saw it. They saw it.
It's not Trinity either. There are no buckles on this outfit. It's just
See,
The
people,
normal human person.
see, people think
Black
the
That was hiding
Black
from
turtleneck.
us, the fucking
think
mutants
Blade-
and freaks and robots.
what he said. I always think of it. You want to buy a sundial and
From Hercules.
yes, exactly from Hercules.
okay. Fair enough. And for the runner
I'm
up
glad you
there,
got that.
Mo, you see she has a pistol on her hip.
Not drawn.
They got
Not
it.
drawn. Hands up. She's blonde.
Don't shoot.
Human
What
woman.
time of day is it?
It's early morning.
Yes,
It's
back.
not high noon. So.
8:45.
She definitely saw all of us putzing along the road and decided to hide.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, let's just take into account you're a lonely woman on the road with a pistol. You have dog, rat, fireman, big man, glitter boy, cow dog.
Are we near
Menacing?
anywhere
Yes.
for her to be leaving from or going to
No, not
specifically?
really.
Like,
So yeah, let's advance your path here. You've gotten about half the distance that you wanted to go.
okay.
Let's just leave the poor lady alone.
Well, I'm just like wondering why she's out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, you were doing Missouri, weren't you?
Yeah, we're
Yes.
going Missouri.
Okay, so you probably could have stopped at Merktown.
Darn.
What about it?
Have a good day.
So there's like no settlements or anything that we've passed that she could like be from.
No.
No.
This road that you're on goes between Merktown and Devil's Gate.
Okay.
She could just be traveling.
Yeah, I mean, I was just curious if there's. Yeah.
Most likely.
She says, "I don't mean any harm. I'm just passing through."
You were buried in a pile of leaves. How can you be passing anywhere?
You never know who you're going to run into on the road.
That's fair. That's completely fair. Actually, I have no rebuttal to that.
You're the dog.
You're the mist machine! I'd be more scared of you than a dog!
Are you doing the dog thing?
Yeah.
Are you going to roll?
He's gonna
Die?
piss on her?
You want to roll to be a dog?
Pump her leg?
Different dog, different thing.
Aren't you like a dog that's a guy, though? Or a guy that's a dog?
This is fantastic.
He's a dog boy.
Yeah.
Water rolls.
That was for free because of my passive.
Okay. She is not emitting any aura.
I'm not worried about her in the slightest.
Is there anything special about her black trench coat? Any sort of signa? Like anything?
It's muddy.
She was in the ditch.
No, there's no insignias. It appears to be the sort of thing you pick up at a trading post.
Where are you headed?
Well, where are you headed? I could tag along.
If you would like, we're going to Devil's Gate, aren't we?
Yeah. Or like past Devil's Gate.
Oh, I was headed the other way.
Where are you? Where were you going?
Well, I'm trying to get to Dragon's Blood.
Gotcha.
In the middle
That's
of the
far.
direction.
Hmm.
For why?
I'm going to see my sister. She's sick.
Are you sick?
No,
Sister's
I'm
a
fine.
witch, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can come with us to Devil's Gate, but we're not going over there.
Well, okay. That's probably safer, and maybe I could arrange transport from there.
Bye.
You guys,
Are you carrying her?
You guys cool with her coming with us?
Yeah, aren't we like driving on the road?
Yeah, I'm
and
pretty
stuff?
sure. I'm pretty sure all seats are occupied in the vehicles we have.
If anyone has any like
thought
not
we all-
want to do this, like chime in. Don't just silently
I
sit there
don't
and
want
say
some
no.
random lady coming along with us. I have enough problem trying to keep track of Charles.
Okay.
Are you speaking this out loud?
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
100%. Well, my name's Aaliyah.
Hi, random Aaliyah lady. Don't want you coming with us.
Well, what's your name?
It's Mo.
Well, now we're not strangers anymore.
That's not how that works.
She got you there.
That's not how that works.
He is kind of right. I mean, you did say that you never know who you're going to run across on the road. Now you just like want to go with us.
Well, I feel like I'm in good company.
You're feeling
Where
wrong.
is she riding?
Don't we all have?
I'm not slowing down for her to walk with me.
Can't I ride in that wagon?
No, we got rid of 2 of the bikes.
We didn't end up taking the marked bikes.
We just have
We
2.
just took the 2.
Charles
We're
has
doubled
his
up.
wagon.
He has a Gigantor bike.
Yeah, that fits him specifically.
That fins, yeah, exactly.
She's offering to ride in Charles's wagon.
Yeah, she can ride with Charles.
That's the Charles
I hate
question.
that idea even
That's
more,
what-
honestly.
You probably don't want to ride with Charles. I'm gonna be honest.
There's a bunch of schmutz.
Well, I've been walking for a while, it would be nice to get off of these feet.
Why don't you ride with Charles?
Fuck you. I drive the bike.
Look, I know we just met, but I'm in the presence of a knight in shining armor, ex-military.
brother.
She can ride.
Whoa!
On
No.
I feel safe.
That's your first mistake.
How do you know he's ex-military?
How do you know? Like he's a dog boy,
I'm
obviously.
bred to. I'm literally made to. I'm dog meat.
Just an assumption on my part. I suppose it's possible he's not. Are you?
That's a you question.
He's a dog.
That'd be great.
Yes! That's my whole breed. I was minted.
Hey, dog boys do a valuable service for the coalition. I can't fault it at all.
Do you like the coalition?
Well, you know, they keep people safe. They're not all bad.
Okay.
Well, they hate us, so.
Yeah, not a fan of us.
Yeah, they don't like most people. They really don't.
There's something going on in my capacitors and servos that say no.
I'm sorry. He isn't used to women talking back to
Yeah,
him.
he's really weird
that
with
isn't being
women.
actively interrogated.
He's just really weird in general.
Wait, it's an android. So.
Yeah.
Anything of
Yeah.
the other sex variety just throws him off.
I'm gonna shoot you in the kneecap.
All right.
Do it.
I don't know how to proceed. I'm going to.
Ships in the night.
I'm not handling it anymore.
If I didn't poke her with a stick, we would have just passed right by
Hey,
her,
Red.
so.
You wanted to miss her, motherfucker.
Now,
From
I
in front of
asked,
you.
should I?
You hear the sound of a hover vehicle.
It was a trap. It was a trap.
Yeah.
It was a trap. Huh. Guys,
If
there's a
she
hover vehicle
reaches
coming
for
down.
her gun, I am quick and
Well,
dead.
no, not
many
even that. I'm
bikes are
actually going to take her hostage.
Whoa! Exactly.
Feel safe now.
Ships in the night was not that.
I'm not smart.
Murder
and
hobos.
That is who I am. I'm a
No.
juicer.
Everybody.
But just
Oh my
let's just
goodness.
let
How
her
many
go,
bikes are rolling
and
up?
we go.
Well, there's a hover thing coming down the road.
We go deal with that instead.
If she was the trap, we're gonna dissuade this.
Does that have descriptions on it?
Missed.
His whole personality is a big fucking gun on his arm. Or shoulder.
You could just be holding an innocent lady hostage. We have no idea what the fuck's going on.
And then I will
You
let
were
her
one of the
go.
ones that was saying no to her.
And then I will let her go.
Could you imagine just driving down the road and you see a rat holding a woman with a knife to her neck and you're just like traveling on with your
And
day?
you would leave. And you would leave us alone, would you not?
You would also probably call the coalition.
With
Like,
You would probably alert something. This is not
Rocky!
that we
I'm
need
just
to
saying,
have.
I think we just go and we go deal with that. And if she decides to be a problem, we have our problem solver.
I'd rather not be sandwiched by problems, though.
We could just...
How threatening is this woman, do you think?
I don't know.
James, you also forget, I can just wall up and they can smash the wall.
What's your major malfunction?
Brandon's on the phone.
If they're rolling up menacingly, they could not be.
Fine, I won't hostage the lady.
That's your character. You do what you want.
Then I'm going to. You're right.
Alright, why is this not even...
Play your remember how you want.
That's exactly how
So,
it's gonna
are we
go.
gonna hostage
But
the lady
I am-
and walk towards the vehicle, or hostage the lady and wait for the vehicle to come to us? What's the plan?
They done been on the way for this whole conversation. I'd say they're getting close.
So we're just gonna hold out here and be like, hey, hey, hey. Don't
Are
hurt
they
us.
rolling?
Essentially.
How many bikes is there?
It is one gigantic tractor.
She makes my drive.
Oh, jeez. Oh, you're still farmers now. Oh, man.
Farmer's daughter. And you were
Oh,
just...
man.
Remember that where I said you could just be an innocent lady hostage?
That's unfortunate. I don't know what do you want me to say. You got all these solutions, but you're not doing anything.
It's a big Bertha heavy cargo hauler.
International harvester.
It's painted black and adorned with chains and spikes.
Oh.
Black trim, black trim, with spikes on it.
Micah, give me a notice roll. Bucky, good God, buddy. Get up here.
He's so unhappy.
So such a menace.
Mikey got a 4 and a 4.
Why did the dice say 5?
Do you
and
have
then give
minus
me a
1 to
4?
Do you have a -1?
No.
Do you fail?
Do you have a
some notice?
-1 to smarts?
Probably.
Hold on.
Maybe.
Wait up. No.
No, stop that.
Weird. The dice showed 5s and then it gave
Yeah,
me
I saw
4s.
5s too. But
Wound. You have a wound. If you click roll,
What's happening?
it shows skill dice,
I
wild
took
dice.
the lady hostage, and
Apparently,
there's
I
a big
have a
murder
wound on
tractor
my
on the
person,
road
and
towards
that's
us.
why I got -1s.
You still
Everyone got mad that I took her hostage, but it sounds
Oh,
like
yeah,
she
'cause
was with the murder
Derek
tractor.
Should he have had his
No.
wound healed?
I think so.
Probably would have done it yesterday.
well, but
Unless
then
can't
heal
you
it.
not heal him because he's a rodot?
I can repair.
right,
That's
he's
right.
your
I can
friend.
repair him, but I'll have to take more time.
That's right. You're still wounded because nobody's bothered to repair you.
I was arguing
He's
with
just
my
got a
character.
big
Well,
chunk
somebody
missing out
please
of his
repair me because
side.
I'm at 2 of 3.
Huh?
We can take
Deadpool?
that a little bit.
You're the devil on the shoulder. I'm the angel on the shoulder.
So yeah, what's that get me?
You recognize the iconography on this rig. This is a bounty hunting crew known as Dalton's Daycare.
Interesting.
She could also just.
Do
be
I
a slave.
recognize her?
No.
You want to phone your best buddy and be like, "Hey, is there a bounty for this?"
Quick, send a carrier pigeon.
Hide her.
I'd heard.
He's 2'4".
No, I'm not.
Put her back in the leaves.
Put her back.
Get her to leaves.
You have a hold of her, right?
Oh yeah, just like knife.
Flex her into the.
Put her in the leaves.
So the truck rumbles to a stop. They blow the air horn.
Blow your horn back.
Do I have
Toot
an air horn
toot.
that I can blow back?
I don't think so.
You got the boom.
We're gonna get.
Yeah,
We're
I
gonna
can
find
just
you
open
a
the
train.
microphone.
We're gonna find you a train horn to attach to your glitter boy.
Passenger side opens and a bald man with a long red beard swings out,
Ah, Ginger. Mm-mm.
wearing his raider armor and packing his sawed-off blaster.
Do I recognize him?
Oh yeah, that is Max Dalton.
This man has 2
Have we had
first names.
dealings? Would he know me, or is it just more of a I know him by name type of deal?
You've run across each other, I'm sure. You can decide whether those dealings were positive or negative.
Roll for it.
It's up to you.
I'll
Even
roll
positive, odds negative.
Wait, aren't these people slave traders? Do you want to have a positive?
No, they're bounty hunters, not slave
Oh,
traders.
okay.
Is there a difference?
What is it? Just slash
Bounty
roll
hunters make slaves for.
slash roll space
Law.
d6.
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll
Is
do.
the dentist from Django?
We'll do
a bad
evens
guy?
good, odds bad. Evens good.
Good.
Okay. So you guys worked together on a bounty before.
I love how Bob's come up with your backstory for you.
I don't want to just. I'm a bounty hunter. I
Every
just wanna
time somebody
assume-
comes up, Mike is like, I know them, we're friends.
Exactly. If it's my choice, I'm friends with everybody in the
I
bounty
know
hunting
them, we're
world.
friends. I'm going to harass them.
It's either I know them, we're friends, I know them, they're criminals, and they're my friend.
So he throws his gun up to his shoulder and says, "Quick draw, is that you?"
Oh. Howdy, Mr. Dalton. How are you doing?
He goes,
It is a fine day to be in the bounty hunt business.
What you doing out here?
we are both
In
standing
hot
in front of the
pursuit.
leaf pile, just acting non-menacingly.
Yeah.
What bounty you hunting these days?
I figure you got a notion on that one, haven't you?
Perhaps, but I want to hear it from you.
Listen, we're not going to beat around the bush. We ain't got nothing to tackle big and shiny. So we'll go 50-50.
What's our bounty?
30,000.
For what?
What's really her bounty?
Well, that's red letter.
Well, if I'm
Yellow.
partaking in part of this bounty, I feel like I should know.
All we gotta do is get her back to Devil's Gate.
Oh, that's where we're going.
Well, she's going that way, though. And I point to the way she's heading.
I don't doubt it for a minute.
As we're standing non-menacingly in front of her leak pile.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just release some information that probably no one wants me to tell this guy aside from maybe
I'm
Micah.
honestly perfectly fine
okay.
selling this lady for some money right now. I owe her nothing. I'm a bounty hunter.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them that she was wanting to tag along with us to go to Devil's Gate.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know why that would be.
I suppose trying to throw us off the scent. Clever girl. He looks at her. Must be reason for the red letter. You want to see it?
I would love to see the bounty.
Hands you over a
What
document.
are these things on a piece of paper?
It's mostly redacted. She's to be turned over to Coalition forces right outside of the Devil's Gate Rift, unharmed.
Thing is,
Mr. Dalton, can you give us a second to think and discuss this?
Can I have my piece of paper?
I will give you the piece of paper.
Yeah,
I'm not saying no. I'm not saying yes. Just give us a second
We've
to.
worked together before. I see no reason we got to tussle today.
Yeah.
If you want us just to follow you until we can snatch her away from you, we could do that. Or we could make a deal right now. But we're going to get our man. You know. We're going to get our
Trust
man.
me, I understand how the business is.
All right,
And
I'll
in
give
a
it a shot.
while. Just,
You just wave. We're going to go
Okay.
sit in the air conditioner a while.
grab her.
she's
her.
been grabbed.
Yeah.
I don't have her.
I don't want her taking off just yet.
The thing is, so I'm wanted by the coalition. He's wanted by the coalition.
He, she, we.
We're all.
Wombo.
If we do this, this is going to be a.
Sorry, let me interject. You know from your military background that the Coalition keeps a standing battalion next to that rift.
That's not great.
But they don't go into the city except for Skelebots to patrol it. They will not put human lives at risk. They think it's too dangerous.
The
So
coalition doesn't like the ghetto of St. Louis.
it's quite possible
Nobody
to go
likes the
around
ghetto
it.
of St. Louis.
You know, they're over by where Six Flags used to be.
Okay.
Just kind of hanging out, making sure nothing comes any further
These
west.
guys are like, yeah, you guys are safe.
Yeah, if we take this deal, y'all are going to have to wait.
Outside.
It's not even
Outside.
that, like, I want to take this deal. I just. What could she have possibly. I mean, you know, she may have not done anything super bad.
We
They
also
want
just-
me just for existing.
I'm right here.
Could also just spike the coalition.
I don't trust you right now. Maybe later.
Well, would you like to hear my side of it?
Not really, because you're going to say whatever you think we want to hear to get out of
That
this
is
alive.
really typical, I have to say. You're just treating me this way because I'm a woman.
Exactly.
I'm treating you this way because you have a bounty on you, and that's my profession. And I'm going to turn my back to her.
I'm just gonna make sure that she's not injured or anything like that. I'm
Oh,
gonna
she's
keep her
done. She's still like this, dude. I'm
The-
not changed
the-
movement.
Oh, I
You
thought
didn't
you
see
said
any
that you were
injuries.
digging her into like the leaf, trying to hide her.
It
So
was too late for all that.
the other thought about this is I could use this to get information if any of us have been put under bounty.
At this
Active bounty,
well, I
I
think
should
they
say.
would know that you're with us. At this point. Like plenty of people have seen us. Would they? Know that
But
we're
as
all
a bounty
traveling
hunter, I
together?
could just say I hadn't heard of your guys' bounty yet, therefore thought nothing of it.
Okay.
Because there's not a great way to...
I guess there's nobody that really knows that we killed coalition people because there's nobody left.
and there's no way to easily just send bounties out across the United States on people. So I could just say I was tagging along with you guys, hunting a bounty. Didn't realize you guys had bounties on you as well.
So do we as a party want to sell this woman?
To the coalition? Absolutely not.
Why not?
Like you,
Because I don't like the coalition. So if
Oh.
somebody's against the coalition, I'm kind of for that.
okay.
But money's money. Money talks. 50-50 split. Mr. Dalton's offered.
Yeah, if they're getting
15,000.
15 grand off of him.
That's 15,000 just for a job that's all but done.
I'm just saying, at that point, it still only sounds like we're helping the coalition, and I don't really like that point.
I think think he's right. We're all hated by the coalition except for you.
I'm not hated. I'm hunted.
All I'm saying is, how often is this an average bounty size, or is this a pretty?
big.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This is a big bounty. This isn't just gonna fall into
Okay,
our
I
lap.
want to hear why. Why is this going on? Like, why do you got so much money? Why you worth so much money?
I'm not.
Well, you are.
No, I collect a few books. I rummage through ruins from time to time. I'm nobody.
Why does the coalition want to give me $30,000 to bring you to them?
I can't believe they do. That doesn't make any sense.
I've
Why don't-
seen it.
why
I've
don't-
seen the bounty with my own eyes.
What else was on the
Must be
bounty
some
that wasn't
misunderstanding.
like redacted?
Yeah, what was the information I got that wasn't redacted? Because it seemed like most of that page was redacted.
It was literally just about all marked out. It has a photo of her. It does not have a name for her.
You said it's like 8:45, right?
Here's
I want
the
to
other
go over to
kicker.
the truck and see if they let me see the bounty paper.
Yeah, sure. I'll hand you the benefit.
I'm gonna do
Here's
the old
the-
trick of putting it up to the sun, see if I can read it through the Sharpie.
Okay. Make a smarts roll.
Fuck yes.
I'm glad someone here is smart. Good
I
God.
think everyone else has a 4 in
I think
smarts.
Brandon maybe.
I have a 4.
God, you cast spells.
11.
You don't use smarts to cast spells?
No, you use smarts for your range of spells.
Yeah.
All I'm
I mean,
saying
I
is
still have.
she's lying because
I guess I do
She's-
have a 12.
fleeing to a safe haven for herself and telling us that she is not wanted, even
Why
though she's
would
going
she
to the
be
one
fine
place that the
going?
coalition can't get her.
I mean, to be
Why-
fair,
That's
the best.
fine with me.
I mean, to be fair, the best place to hide is under the nose, especially if you're going to be in a spot that you know the coalition is never going to go into.
I'm just saying.
Well, she already said she's going into the Federation
She was gonna tag along with us though.
until she could
Is that
cross
Notepad
over
plus
from there.
plus I see?
Yeah.
Am I getting a whisper?
You are, don't you like this? I feel like you like this.
I've been using Notepad++ since my freshman year of college trying to do Python. What was that teacher's name that we
Mrs.
had?
Bird.
Mrs. Bird. We had a professor
Oh,
at
man.
OTC that talked more about how much she missed doing cocaine in the 80s than actually teaching us.
We spent a
I felt
whole
like so much
class
more
period.
fun than learning code.
We spent a whole class period trying to decide if something was a pair of parentheses or a pair of brackets.
That doesn't sound fun.
No. You want the actual answer? They were quotation marks.
So I made a project.
Oh no!
Yeah.
So for our final, we made a project. I don't even remember what it was. It was just like a simple interface that you had to make. And she was like, "Does anybody want to show their set of class for the final?" I was like, "Yeah, I do." I goes, "Mine's perfect." And she goes, "Nobody's perfect." So I put it up there. It worked brilliantly, and she failed me. Didn't put notes, just failed the assignment.
Because you said you were perfect.
I didn't say I was perfect. I said my program was perfect because it was everything that the description that it needed with notes. And I don't put notes in code. Anybody that has looked at my code after, I don't put notes.
God, putting notes is so much effort.
I hate putting notes in because if I'm writing, I just want to write my train of thought. Every time I go back to write notes, I forget what I'm doing next, and I just sit there for 15 minutes trying to figure out where I was going.
Yep. Derek, do you remember when we skipped out on Mrs. Bird's class to go eat lunch at the Mexican place in Hollister?
I remember being on a Zoom meeting or something, eating lunch at
Yeah.
El Patio.
Do you remember our public speaking class? You're on a duck and the weather's getting bad.
I just told Barry that
Bro,
story
I
the
was-
other day.
No, so this is literally... So that accident happened
Like,
on a Thursday or Friday. This was the next Tuesday.
yeah.
This professor was on a 1-year probationary period to see if OTC even liked him. His first class, literally the next week after that, Justin's stuttering and stammering through something, and he literally said, "You're on a duck and the weather's getting bad." I cried so hard, I literally cried and pissed myself. Legit, because we ate lunch and then went to this, and it was like an hour and a half class. I pissed myself laughing so hard.
Jeremy was on the floor.
Okay.
He sat down and then stared out the window for the rest of the hour.
Sorry that took so long. You have a message.
Yeah, this chick is obviously lying to us.
Well, yeah.
And I'll say that to her face as I look her dead in the eyes.
Okay, by all means, I get that. I don't love, like, the coalition doesn't like me. I like the coalition.
Yeah.
I want to help. I like
I'm gonna
money.
give this back to
Money's
this guy.
cool.
And I was like, well,
Really, the only people
doing
I'm
the
loyal
same
to
thing
right
you
now
probably already
are you
did.
guys. So I
The
really
same
don't give a
thing.
shit what we
and
do.
then I'm going to go back to the crew.
My
But you
thing
have an issue, and you do not have an issue. So I think you guys should talk about it.
My thing
guys.
is, yeah.
So, you know the old trick of putting the thing to the sky so you can see through the black marks? Worked, somehow. She's not wanted for anything.
I told you.
It literally said, wanted, blank. Just return unharmed.
Yeah.
Who's your father?
Who the
What do you
fuck?
So,
Who are your parents?
so I'm just going to tell them exactly what it was.
John and Martha.
Her
Wayne?
name is Cassandra. She has a rank of corporal. Wanted was just blank.
What? No, I told you my name is Aaliyah.
Anyways, she's not wanted for anything. No criminal history. It just says deliver unharmed. 30,000 units.
I'll be honest. If that's the case, we may be able to get more just by keeping her around.
My thought is we could turn her in, free 15,000. Could probably get some information from the coalition we're turning her into.
If you want to take that risk, I'm not going to go to the coalition to hand her
You
over.
have to
That's-
ride solo.
I will be the only one riding.
So
I'll be
here's
riding
the
with the
thing.
Daltons to turn these in.
If-
And I get that.
This,
But I trust Mr. Dalton.
Just sell it to Mr. Dalton right here and
this
get
seems
fucking rid of our
fishy
hands
even
of
for
it.
the coalition. If it's all blacked out and redacted, and it's wanted for nothing, there's something fishy. I don't trust it.
I ain't ever taken a bounty that there wasn't something fishy about it.
Alright, 50-50, what are the odds that Derek just blinded himself in the sunlight and can't fucking read anything?
Never learned to read.
He's like, all these lines are black. There's nothing here. Wanted for nothing. It says right there.
So here's the thing. We've already sent the coalition and another faction to fight each other.
The demon?
The demon, and then the weird robot processing factory on the East Coast are already trying to just get rid of the coalition.
Are you saying this out loud?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to kill her. When she can't go to the fucking coalition now.
She's watching you with great interest and not saying a word.
If this person is wanted for nothing, she probably knows something and is trying to go to the Federated of Magic with it. Which only sounds like bad
So
news
is
for
the
the
coalition and the
coalition.
Federation of Magic? I guess it's a stupid question because the Federation of Magic and the coalition doesn't want magic. I'll shut up now.
It's relatively widely known that the Federation of Magic tried to destroy the coalition about 35 years ago and lost horribly.
Alright.
So she
Because
knows
of my
something.
friend's loose lips, I'm going to give you a chance to tell me what you know before I have to shoot you.
No, that's fair. That's completely fair.
Mike also shoots nerf bullets that don't do it.
I can actively say that now.
So now
Because
if you turn into the
pacifism
coalition,
gone.
they'll just know. So now you can't.
Well, the thing, yeah, we can't turn, because what you
Yeah.
said, we can't do the original plan now.
Yeah.
And I agree with that, which is why I'm giving her a chance.
This is now understand, Mr. Bounty Hunter, that I do feel relatively safe at this particular moment.
You're not a
I'm going to start pulling one gun.
In order for
At
you
a
to harm
time.
me, you're also going to have to kill all three of them.
They just said that they weren't equipped to deal with Homeboy over here.
And I know, Mr. Dalton, this will be fine.
Wait, there's only 3 of them?
I don't believe it will be.
I'm just
If
imagining.
I didn't know how many
This
people there
is
were.
true.
If there's only 3 of them, that's no problem.
There's only 3 of them in a big truck.
Yeah.
If what he said is true, they stand to lose quite a bit of money.
That's the business. He understands the risks.
No, he doesn't. He will be pissed.
I think he might. There's no
not
reason
gonna-
this needs to go to violence. I can give you information if that's what you need.
Micah's
Then
level up
start
is
talking.
activating
What
kill
would you like to
mode.
know?
He's unlocked murder hobo like the rest of the for me.
What he said about you. You're a corporal with the coalition?
It just said corporal. It didn't say
I'm
coalition title.
not allowed to talk about that, obviously.
Then I'm currently not allowed to keep you alive. So you see the impasse we're at here.
You could certainly infer that if you'd like. How's that?
Again, I can infer that you're better off dead too. So
Again, there's a 50-50 that Derek read nothing and just blinded himself.
I'm gonna press a little closer.
You don't even have to shoot her. Like, she's at...
Your bolts don't do damage anyways.
I'm shooting him in the kneecap.
I am a commissioned officer in the Coalition Intelligence Service. Yes.
See, the thing is, she probably has
Are
some sort of
you
information that the coalition doesn't
Turning
want her to have.
against the coalition then? Is that why you're running to the Federation?
No, I am not.
Why are you running?
They are trying to retrieve me without blowing my cover.
Oh, no, you just kill her.
Well, now that she knows what we...
What information do you
We
have?
literally have to. Regardless of what happens here, she cannot leave.
So here's the thing. My
Why
friend
did you open
just
your
killed
mouth?
anything in
That made
sight
it so much
with
better.
zero remorse. This guy killed
Oh,
a
yes.
superhero
I've come
just
to
because he could.
understand that you're the ones responsible for Sunnyvale Parish.
I was trying to get us the fuck away from there. Because I am former coalition, and that was too much for me. I'm literally built for this, and that's too fucking much. This guy just wants to have fun and do heroin.
Die in battle.
I don't know what this guy does. He doesn't speak a whole lot. This guy just wants to be a cowboy, and this guy doesn't like seeing other humans walking because it irritates him, so they get turned to mist. Not 100% sure what Mo
Raz.
Bamba over here is trying to do.
I
Raz.
love monsters.
I'm going to go talk to
So-
Mr.
so
Dalton.
here's the
See if
thing.
I can figure out a way where we can, kill her and him not decide.
At this
So
point,
here's
her
the thing.
cover's blown.
Her cover is blown, yes, and also she knows too fucking much.
Yep.
Cassandra, here's the thing. They're
We
gonna.
got to the bottom of it. That was real
I
quick.
apologize
See what happens
right
next time.
now. There's nothing I can really do about that.
No, she's dying. I'm sorry for the
That's-
thing
that's
you're
what
going
I'm
on.
saying.
She's dead.
If you give some sort of information, they may not immediately kill you.
That seems reasonable.
Anything
You have
helpful
just-
would be great.
See, anything at all. If anything, I can talk to them.
Well, for example, the Coalition have identified 4 more Sunnyvales, all of them completely vacant.
Huh?
That's not good.
You see every hair on my body stand up, and what little color I have is just gone.
Okay, so
So, are you talking about there's either more demons about, or those demons have been
I think
eradicated?
around.
We believe it's the same demon.
Okay, that's
Just
a lot
the
less
movie.
scary.
Ah,
I mean, it's still the one.
But that means he's not necessarily trapped in a cave like we originally thought.
You can't be
we
practical.
probably
So
shouldn't have abandoned our first idea of where to go. The
So
first
here's
sign
the
of
thing.
it not
I
being our
was the one that
problem.
originally tipped the coalition off about Sunnydale.
That tracks with our information, yes. I was looking for a freed dog boy in the magic.
They're still mad at me for this.
So she
If
just
any-
admitted
if
to
anything-
actively looking for us.
That's why she was
Fault.
wanting to go with us.
We would very much like to collect the information you have.
All the information I have was in that message. I
What
don't have anything.
happened at Sunnyvale Parish?
So what happened?
Stop.
Shut the fuck up!
My gun's now aiming at him.
Wait.
Shut up.
You're gonna kill her anyway, so it doesn't fucking
Doesn't
matter.
matter. We're getting more.
I need to get this shit off my chest. I'm rolling around with a bunch of murder hobos, and this doesn't feel good. I need a goddamn therapist.
I've been very.
You haven't killed a whole lot because he's killed everything. You've tried to.
I've tried to talk to everyone.
I guess that's also Cliff Notes. We roll up. Something went wrong. He spread his seed.
We had a good dinner.
They had a good dinner. I rolled up, felt the aura, and I bounced.
We went
They
to the
ate-
ritual room.
These two went to some sort of room and got demon aids that have been cleansed. Think whatever I believe in. And we're just trying to get the fuck away from there.
The first Dog Boy squad we sent to investigate the report was destroyed.
I'm not surprised.
Utterly destroyed.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
They rolled a death head in and struck it from low atmosphere. And it survived.
Not surprised. I am built for this shit. Raised, trained, bred for this. I've never ran away from anything.
They
Fuck that.
They
did
said
eventually
like a star
leverage.
destroyer.
They did eventually leverage a mega nuke to destroy it, and successfully did eradicate. There's a crater there now.
Did you? There is a deep cave behind that town. That
Not
you,
anymore.
They nuked it.
Just making sure that you guys knew about the cave, that it was hiding it. It wasn't just in the town.
No, we delivered a decisive blow to the enemy. It appears to have retreated its other parishes. We would not have known, however, that there were other parishes, except for the reports of multiple Fade towns appearing outside of the magic zone.
So let me time out. The town that we blinked away from last session, it was another demon town.
The Fade Town. We were near a rift there.
No, I'm asking you.
No, there was no
Okay.
indication of that. Fade towns happen in the Federation of Magic, in the Magic Zone. That's pretty much the only place that they happen. But they started getting reports of them happening elsewhere. They went and investigated and found they all had the same name or a variation of a theme on the same.
That demon was big, nut, scary, and I'm afraid that. So he was feeding off the town. What we assume. I'm probably still not even convinced that he's dead.
But clearly not.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
You did the right thing letting us know the location. We should have investigated more carefully.
Oh, yeah!
I had no idea that they would have accepted you into their periphery as a guest, or we would have infiltrated as spies. So that was a tactical error on our part.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, if a dog boy is running away from magic, there's a reason to just not try to go oorah on it.
With all respect, different dog boys go feral for different reasons, so it can be difficult to predict exactly what.
I guess that is also fair.
He is feral.
You did a good thing.
Oh, I'm very well fucking aware. I'm not upset about it. I'm just scared that you guys pissed a demon off.
But we'd like to fix it, and you can
You
help.
should. It's not my problem. That's your problem.
We're willing to put you in the head of a battalion.
Little Chad.
I thought that was one word. One word or two. I'm confused.
Say no more, I understand.
I've actively been hunted for the last... James, how long have we been together? 8 months now?
Like a week.
How old are you?
No, it's been longer.
It's been a few months.
It's been a few months. Because I was sent to get him, right? Yeah, I was sent to get him, and then I broke off from there. They've been actively hunting me for months. They're not just going to give me a battalion. There's no shot.
Well, you're still loyal to the Coalition, even after having escaped.
Not loyal to the Coalition. Exactly.
We believe you may be. There's programming in your genetics that you may not fully understand.
This is why he doesn't want to murder her.
So here's the thing. Do I necessarily believe that all magic users are great? No. There's a lot of bad ones. That doesn't mean extinguish all of them.
Right. I understand. And agree. And I do actually have a sister who lives in the Magic Zone.
just shoot them both. Because now I can't trust him either.
No, he's fine. He's just dumb at the wrong time. Just shoot her.
Either way.
I do have some bad news. Unfortunately, this information that you've given me is not valuable enough to kill me for. All we know is that we made a mistake. That coalition was
Yeah, they basically. What you're wanting to kill her about, we basically just talked about, so we don't have to.
Oh,
kill
no. She's partly already forgot about the other part that I said then.
I'm going to go talk to Mr. Dalton.
Okay. You fellas sure are taking your time.
She can't live.
Oh, my friend, the bounty says unharmed.
I get that, but
Are they in on it? Is there a way you could tell if they're in on it? You're working on that? Okay.
They're just a bounty hunter. They're completely individual from the coalition.
Yes.
Coalition doesn't have their own bounty hunters. It's just the military.
I've got more information.
Shut up.
There's not going to be
You're right there.
very many more opportunities for bounties anytime soon
I don't think
if
so.
she lives.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Mr. Dalton, we've worked together before. I've never swindled you. Please just trust me on this one. This is going to end up a bad deal for you.
Well, he's got to pack up something.
And I'm trying to save us all the trouble.
All of us too.
Just shoot her, leave her in the ditch, find a new bounty. Trust me.
You know, I understand where you're coming from. There is the small matter of the credits.
And I
You want to buy this contract out from underneath me? I'm amenable.
We don't need to.
We don't not need to.
She's done nothing wrong.
That sucks. I'm doing it actually.
listen.
I'm actually just
listen.
doing it right now.
You're just gonna kill
I'm just
her?
gonna do
Listen,
it right
You're gonna kill
now.
her.
I think. Yeah.
I can't let her leave.
It's too
Alive.
late.
So, you already said you can't go against the glitter boy. I don't want us to have any bad relation, but it's a bad move for both of us, I promise, if she walks away here alive.
I have a 30,000 credit, unharmed delivered bounty that you want to kill.
First off, you already said you'd offer me 50%, so best you're going to get out of that's 15,000, so you can forget about the 30,000. All right?
And you think we can just kill her and nobody's going to care?
I'm not saying you have to kill her. We're willing to do it. You can
Not all
turn
of us.
around and say, or even say, you found her dead. But she cannot live. She cannot leave this place alive. If you want to go see what you
realize
can
what
out
you're
of her, I understand what I'm doing, but it's promise you it's better this way.
You're going to
If
get
you-
a bounty on yourself.
I'll take care of that. Unless you're going to turn me in
His own bounty.
and cause some issues.
I'll take care of that.
I'm
gonna do
confident
it.
nobody else here is going to admit to what I've
I'm just
done.
gonna, Mr. Krabs, cha-ching! The bounty on myself. Easiest one to
And
turn.
I will even be willing to take the blow, kill her, and let you say you found her dead and couldn't do anything, and see if you can get anything out of that.
It's not worth anything dead.
But you can still leverage it, saying she was dead by the time you found her and wanted to bring her body back. I know she's not the bounty's for alive, but if you couldn't complete that alive, then maybe they'll still give you something for at least admitting she's dead and taking her body.
Alright, so I just want to get this straight. You're giving me no credits. You're taking my bounty. And you're just threatening me with violence. That's the only recourse I got.
You're smarter than I thought you were.
I've been doing this a long time.
I
Alright,
know.
well, we're just going to back out of here real slow.
Do you want her dead body to take back?
No, we do not.
Okay.
He's about to narc on us.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
oh
remember.
no, they hate us even more.
Yeah,
just
it doesn't
remember.
do anything for me.
If there is a bounty on my head, I will know who narked on me for this.
I have no doubt.
And then he'll come to collect it. He doesn't give a shit.
He's already admitted he can't handle the glitter ball.
Right now? Right now?
Does Mr. Dalton have a bigger crew? Am I aware of that?
It's a reasonably sized company, 20, 25 employees.
You
across
can also
the
just
country.
hire more homies. Justin can fight one fucker.
I
Justin
missed
can't
one
fight
person at a time.
45 people at the same time. Somebody's gonna get something.
They do have to
Some
do
of you
36
may die, and that's a risk I'm willing to take.
Hold on.
I keep backing up. You said your piece.
Yeah. Gesturing to the truck driver to back up.
The problem is the thing.
I am
sucks
willing
is
to
that
give you 1,000 credits for your trouble.
He's gonna spit in your face. Why would you even say that?
You keep 1,000 credits.
the only
We'll be
person
seeing
that
it.
can do anything with the coalition
I'll be waiting.
and the Federation
Just-
is right here.
just
We don't
prove
need a
that.
bounty on him.
No, it's too late.
Alright, she's dead.
Yeah, she's dead.
If you want to kill her, fiber knife, she's unarmed. She's dead.
Heal. If she dies, I'm going to heal her.
I'm gonna chop her head off.
I'm going to
She's
walk
dead.
straight
She's
to the
dead.
glitter boy as he's backing away. Do what you want. Do what you deem best.
What do you mean by that? Do you
He's probably going to narc on us for killing her to the
Okay.
coalition.
you want to stand back then? I'm gonna dig in and get ready.
Alright, they hammer on the accelerator and start turning it back the hell out of there as fast as they possibly can.
And I would like to kerblam.
You're gonna kerblap?
I said to back away.
I'm getting texts about work, and then I get to.
As soon as I see the spikes, I'm attempting to grab her, and I'm just taking off down the road.
Where are you going?
Why?
Just down the road away. I don't want to be
She's
deaf.
dead.
Why are
She's
you
dead.
grabbing her?
No,
For now.
I didn't say I let go. Okay. You want to wrestle?
How much do you weigh? You can just walk when you stuck to it.
Got super strength.
Yeah, so you can really stick to it
Oh,
well.
yeah, that's true. No, it's fine.
I would like to kerbloom.
Okay.
Insane. This is insane. This isn't what I thought about the pile of leaves type of deal.
Not gonna lie, I thought it was just a pile of shit at first.
I thought it was going to be like a rodent or
I thought
something.
it was
We were
gonna
going to
be
go
the
on our
entrance
way.
to
It was
the
gonna be your
vault that was
father.
just covered up by leaves.
Well, I really thought that Bob was goading Justin to fucking kerblasting like a rabbit in like some leaves. Like,
You mean a deer?
I mean,
Alright.
same outcome essentially.
yeah, essentially.
God,
Here's this thing.
you're an idiot, and I hate you for that.
Here's a big truck.
The tiny truck is
It's so small.
I know. I don't know why they don't do graphics on this stuff. I wish they would. Oops. Let go.
How far away is the truck?
It's about
Probably
60 yards.
not far enough.
Oh, if it was a little bit closer, I'd just
Ice wall.
Anivia.
Business is better if there are less bounty hunters.
Are you targeting it?
I think so. I think I clicked on it.
Alright.
It's cocked.
Kerbloom.
Yep. Hit with the
Do I need
raise.
to raise damage.
Yep.
It's actually kind of low.
4 wounds. The truck explodes. Pieces go everywhere.
Kerbloom.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dalton.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dalton. Just business. Nothing personal.
Jesus Christ.
Look at this motherfucker has
What
a
did
tight arm.
okay? What did he think was going to happen? What was going through that man's head?
I honestly
Your
wasn't.
bullet!
I honestly had no intentions of killing him until he looked me in the eyes and said, "I'll be seeing you." And then I was like, "No, no, you won't."
My guy
that flipped the switch in my brain, and I was like,
My
Yeah,
guy has been
no.
not a pacifist for about an hour now.
He's already made me kill 3 people.
4.
"For me now, her."
Oh,
Let's drag all of the debris and bodies
Okay.
off the road.
I mean, they're
Burn 'em.
gonna see you do that.
I blew up the
What
truck.
are you doing?
Your mother.
What are you doing?
Your mother.
What am I seeing him doing?
Your mother.
He's healing the woman.
I'm gonna put. Do I see it? I'm putting
Yeah,
my
he's
gun up
holding
your
on to
head.
her.
We all see it.
I'm putting my gun up.
Oh,
to
we
his
cannot
head.
let you heal her. I'm not letting her live.
Why do you want to heal her?
Yeah, why do you want her to
She
live?
doesn't have to die.
Yes,
She's already
Yes,
dead.
she does.
She doesn't have to die. Not
she-
every, but just because she's coalition doesn't mean she's bad. And they're actively trying to fight the big fucking demon.
Cut her head off. He can't fix that.
And he can't stop me. That is true. I don't want to make an enemy of our own party. Can we all just agree? You're the only one that wants this.
She doesn't have to die.
She does.
And you're
She
the only one
does
that thinks
not.
that.
Why does she have to die?
She just tapped into your little dog brain. Just chill.
Why does she have to die?
Well,
The
right now,
information
after
she already knows about.
look at it from our perspective.
Okay.
She said that you were still loyal to the coalition. We know she's
now
coalition,
you're
and now
being
you're
fucking
trying to heal her.
Now you're being fucking weird.
But before she's revived, did she hear Jacob mention the robots wanted the coalition to kill the demon? Did she hear that?
They nuked it. I don't know if it makes a difference.
That
That's
doesn't
what
change the
the
fact that we
robots
were trying to
wanted.
set up the coalition versus the robots. Like,
In coalition versus robots.
she can't go back with that information. She can't.
Look, if she didn't hear that, then I see no reason for her to die. If she did, she has to.
And it would have been fine if she was a turncoat, if she was going to run to the Federation, because I really don't care, because then all three would have been fighting.
See,
Not my problem.
we don't really know. She said that she was heading one direction. The coalition wants her back.
She said she was working for the coalition. She was trying to recruit you back into the coalition.
If she was working for the coalition,
Which she was.
would they have a bounty on her head to bring her back?
Yes!
She said what it was trying to do. She was trying to get
Oh,
back
I did.
without blowing her cover as a spy.
Because for the longest time, I thought she wasn't coalition because of the bounty. It was working until she said it out loud.
Until she admitted she was trying to get back without blowing her cover.
She doesn't have to.
Okay, you know what?
Just because she's coalition doesn't mean that she...
I'm about to start a vote on this one now.
You know what? Heal her. We can ask her if she knows about the robots. Ask her about the rabbits, and then
I go to 4.
Okay.
the robots.
That moves her into wounded. She's no longer.
While he's doing that,
It's
can
just
you
one
heal
wound.
me? Because I'm still at 2 of 3 wounds.
I can repair you.
I don't trust you
I
anymore.
have a better repair.
I don't care. I don't trust you anymore, you coalition bastard.
I'm not coalition. Okay, so here's the thing.
You have just kind of turned communist in like 20 minutes.
It's not the coalition that not everybody needs to have magic. Coalition is just instead of taking out the bad people, coalition is just taking out
He went from
everybody.
hating
I
to
don't
the
agree.
coalition to now arguing for the coalition.
I don't get your stand, like your stance, because I'm like again, I killed her because
Mo
I
combo.
am not.
Right in the head.
No,
What's that? That both wounds.
let me
I don't
let
know,
me
that's
get
at the
through this whole thought. I don't give a shit about coalition, not coalition, whatever. Whatever is making them closer to killing me is not going to be alive to let that happen.
They're not gonna kill you.
Not now.
I got you, Chief.
She dead.
Okay, let Derek heal her. We'll ask her what she knows about the robots.
And then
Depending
off
on what
with
she
her
says,
head.
re-execute her.
That feels so much worse. than
Is
just
there
not
even a
feeling her.
point?
Hey.
Is there even a point?
How many wounds does that heal me? Jacob's
You got a
repairing
raise.
as we're arguing about.
I just don't, I don't get
Are there more of those sprites in the room?
what you're trying to do.
Yes, but ask him because
So
that's
here's
what I
the
got.
I got away from the coalition
Yeah,
because I evolved into a mind melter, so they were coming after me.
yeah.
I don't necessarily think. So
They're actively trying to kill me and you.
they're actually trying to kill everything with magic. I'm trying to do my best in my ability to just point them into the really bad. So on a scale from 1 to 10, the people that are at 9 to 10, just the Hitlers of mages, need to be away.
They already know about them.
1 through 8 doesn't. That's where I disagree with the coalition. 1 through 8, 1 through 7 even, doesn't need to be imprisoned for life. If it's somebody that can just flame, no flame, doesn't need to be in jail or die.
He's talking about people that want to kill you. He's justifying their actions.
Yes.
Not all.
That's
that.
exactly what's happening.
It's just like the police that beat everybody don't need to be police. There's extremists that don't need to be extremists. The people that you don't see on the news right, that don't beat everybody, I'm okay with. She doesn't need to die.
Look, as long as Derek doesn't know about the police brutality, he's okay with the police brutality.
No, I'm not okay with
That's really what I'm hearing.
I'm not okay with police brutality.
He's fine with the coalition as long as they're not affecting him directly.
No, I'm fine with the coalition if they don't try to just murder everything with magic.
I think they are trying to do that.
That's what I'm trying to stop. That's why I'm not with the coalition. I don't believe the coalition is 100% right, but they're not 100% wrong.
Listen,
This person.
I'm not blaming
Let's go.
you for not wanting
No.
to kill her, but it is his fault that we have to kill her. It is Lucid's fault.
I
that we
got
have
to
to
the
kill her.
problem.
I poked a pile of leaves with a stick, and
Once-
an hour later we haven't moved
once
6
again-
inches.
If
It's a big
If the
burning
coalition-
truck over there.
Yeah.
if the coalition knows about the possible, she dead or she alive still?
She is not currently dead.
She's
But I don't think she's conscious.
Okay.
Is she
No.
conscious?
Not yet. She will regain consciousness on her own, if nothing else happens.
with the coalition. If they know about the possible future factory on the moon, they probably don't have anything to really stop it.
They just nuked a town with a demon in it.
Because of a demon.
We don't even know what the full story is behind the robots. I don't want the coalition getting their dirty little fingers meddling in that business yet.
We can just she's breathing, she's unconscious, we can just leave.
They can't have the knowledge about the robots. I'm sorry, they just can't.
She may not even know anything about the robots.
He said the thing about the robots.
I think you shouldn't have said that
He
out loud,
briefly
personally.
mentioned robots. He didn't go into any detail whatsoever about them.
That's more detail than I want her to have.
They could just be talking about robots like you, fuckstick. They
What
don't
if-
know anything about.
Okay, actually, what if we set the coalition on the robots? What if we
What
put
if
that
the
in motion?
robots aren't necessarily bad? We didn't get a whole lot of information about the robots.
I don't want the coalition to just end the factory. Also, didn't the robots want the coalition to go run itself into the demon so that
Yes.
they could kill both things?
Kill each
Yes.
other, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not looking good that the robots are nice, but I'm just saying. We don't know they're bad yet. We know what the coalition is.
The coalition just doesn't like me. They will not tolerate my existence.
The coalition doesn't tolerate a lot of existence.
So why would I help them? Give me a reason to let her live. Because she doesn't... the thing that she works for doesn't want me to live.
Okay, so here's the thing.
He doesn't have an argument for that. He's redirecting.
So here's the thing. I'm trying to make a difference in the coalition to get them to turn it down a little bit. They don't need to kill
Change
it.
can only happen from the inside. And guess what, buddy? We're not joining the coalition. So
I'm working on it from the outside to have them turned down. Be okay. She doesn't have to die. She's not actively trying to hurt you. She could have came out of the leaves, pistol drawn and going, ka-choo-choo. She didn't see that! She was
how did she not see the glitter boys?
I thought she was just under the
Yeah,
leaves.
Why would she be under the leaves if she wasn't hiding?
my assumption was she got under the leaves because she saw us.
That was my assumption.
You have a bunch of big-ass dudes.
Well, you could wake her up and talk to her some more.
She doesn't even die. I'm just saying.
If you want to wake her up and try to get more information out of her, go for it. But my stance is her head is coming off when you're done.
Doesn't need to be.
We're
Head coming
killing
off or
everybody.
missed?
Charles is great. I like Charles.
Charles is probably just fucked off at this point.
Where is Charles in all of this?
Charles is sitting on his wagon talking to himself.
Look at Charles go.
That tracks. That tracks.
Look at him go. Funny little guy. Not trying to kill me. Crazy, huh?
Not everybody in the coalition is trying to kill you.
But they work for a larger conglomeration that does want him dead. And you dead. And him dead. And him dismantled. And him because he has a glitter boy.
Stole the glitter boy.
Acquired.
Be that what it is. On top of that, with them dead and her dead, it is somewhat safe to assume that my involvement in all of this is still relatively unknown, which means
She probably doesn't know who the fuck you are.
But as she goes back and tells them, then I am wanted by the Coalition for being around you guys. Right now, I'm the only person that can go into the Coalition and get information should we need. She lives and tells them about me. That is an avenue that we can no longer pursue.
Stingus can if he hides the suit.
That is also true.
See, here's the thing, okay? She
And Mike can if he doesn't burst into flame.
Yeah, just stop existing a little bit.
Yeah.
No,
Turn
he
it
turns it
down.
on and off. Like, he's not burning constantly.
Oh, that's not fun at all.
So here's the thing.
He's like,
You're
She
outvoted.
she
here.
could be somebody from the inside trying to make a difference.
Could be. Probably not. Don't care either way. Not a chance I'm willing to take. Personally.
She doesn't need to die, is all I'm saying. Even then, if you kill her, that is a very small drop in the pool. You're getting rid of one of the good ones from the inside.
How do you know?
How do you...
The whole interaction that we
She's
just
a
had.
spy.
She works for intelligence.
Her entire job is intelligence gathering and lying.
No, she's fine.
I
We
think
don't have to kill her.
I think you're just getting outvoted on this one.
You're outvoted.
I'm just saying you don't have to kill her. I will spend every PowerPoint I have in trying to revive her.
If she's missed or head gone, you can.
I can heal quite a bit.
And you get 14 wounds
You can't cure death.
permanently. Yeah, Derek, are you gonna subject her to that, Derek, being killed over and over?
Yeah, now you're sounding like a bad person.
That's
Subjecting
so much
her.
worse.
To kill her.
She had a quick death. She went really peacefully. Like, it was just...
She
dead.
won her
Dead.
from the neck.
peacefully.
It wasn't instant.
That's Raz's fault, not mine.
Just,
If you want to talk to her, get more information out
just
of her.
let her be.
By all means,
The only
talk
thing
to
you're
her.
doing is putting her through more suffering. You're worse than we are!
She doesn't have to die and or suffer in the first place.
Already done it happen, guy.
Let's just leave.
I don't know
It ain't
why you're
happened.
trying to make
I'm
it worse.
sorry.
We don't
you
have
can
to
argue.
Why are you trying to be such a bad person here?
I'm not trying to be a bad person.
You're the one trying to show us.
You're the one that's subjecting her to death over and over
She
again.
doesn't have to die.
But she's gonna. That is
I just want to take
canonic
this opportunity
event.
to point out that I've always been a fan of alignment in Dungeons and Dragons.
Just saying. Some of us don't have
My
points to worry
alignment
about.
Is based off
We're
of
not
how much
gonna run out of
money
kill
it
juice.
involves.
I know.
Understand. We don't have to.
You're playing a zero-sum game. She will end up kaput.
The more you argue, the more I want to. Is the
She
thing.
doesn't have to. She's unconscious. She's barely breathing. We can just leave. It'll be a while before she gets to where she's trying to be to even give anything up. But she's a good one.
tongue out.
She's a good
my
one
God.
from the inside.
What is
That
with
can
people
give
wanting to make her suffer?
No, you know what? You know what?
lives.
Those are your options.
can't talk.
We guarantee that she is mute and cannot speak, and I will let her live, or she's dead. Your choice.
She'll just write it down or type it out.
We can cut off her hands too.
Break your hand.
Why not, man?
We're gonna break
Brandon
the
got up a
legs
good
and make her
point. He's
walk.
still arguing to let her live, and Brandon's like, "You just cut out her tongue," and I'm like, "You know what? If he wants her to live so bad, make sure she can't say anything or write anything down, and I'll let her live." If that's what Derek wants.
We can also staple her to Justin like a cross. If you
So much worse. So much worse. Those are your options. Either peaceful death and she doesn't have to worry about anything else,
Or suffering for the rest
mutilation
of her life.
is where you're getting.
She could be like that guy's head in God of War where he's on the belt and he could just talk.
Mimir.
Yeah. Mimir, yeah. I didn't mean to come in and...
Like,
He's been actively. He effectively said that not all Nazis are bad, and
He's spiraling.
it's okay.
He's spiraling.
Not all Nazis.
That's what I'm. It's not Nazis.
Derek, it's okay.
They're human supremacists. Like,
I get it. But you're the only one in the party that wants her alive. She's not going to stay alive.
again,
Well, he's already healed her once. She's still unconscious. Do we want to talk to her more before we?
If she doesn't know anything about the robots, we can let her live. Can we agree?
No.
You said that.
Nobody said that.
Oh my gosh. I'm
just
done
walking
making decisions
I'm
on
just
this
walking
woman's
around.
life.
Okay.
Well, she's currently alive.
What if we turned her over to the Federation of Magic? If he
we have
wants
to
her,
backtrack.
if he wants her to be alive so badly,
We have to go. It's the opposite direction. We're going further into Missouri.
We're trying to do the vault. Fuck this lady. I
look,
just want to
Derek
do the
wants
vault.
her alive.
I just want to do a vault heist. I don't want to have a
I
moral
like this
dilemma
guy.
about whether or not this lady has to die. We just kill her and move on.
Well, but
That's
if we,
I made the decision once, and
Come
that
on.
is cemented in time.
Wait.
I'm not making it. Yeah.
There's a certain point where we just
You just put her down.
missed her.
Wait, I didn't use my flintlock. That's the whole reason we had. That's the whole.
Can't use that.
It's the whole reason we had the flintlock. This is the whole reason. Gosh dang
All right,
it!
she's done good. What are you gonna do, Derek?
Fuck, that was
I'm walking down the road.
Cool.
he's like,
2
Trying to
hours
send
of
my
the
piece.
session.
You
Just
guys are weak because
arguing
you're murder
about.
hobos. I'm leaving.
Hey, Mike, can you bring the body before we... No evidence.
I don't think we'll have any issues with bodies in the blown up.
That's why I didn't ask about this.
I guess I'll fucking burn it.
Oh
Fantastic. Just go walk on by Derek. You can't heal that.
He might be able to.
Why are you walking? I'm getting back on my bike.
Walking back to the bike.
Alright, so I guess we're getting back on the road.
Yep.
If they pass me, I'm jumping in the wagon.
Okay.
No hard feelings. It was just business.
Unnecessary business.
So 24 karat run of bad luck.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the
Start.
Alright, now go ahead.
Alright. Ruins of old St. Louis popping up in front of you as you make your way through the wilderness.
Walking fast. Faces fast.
It's been a pretty pleasant, wild area, lots of wildlife, mostly untouched. The city itself sticks up out of the countryside like old busted bones. The buildings are all but destroyed, but pieces stand. Many a conflict has happened here. There are basketball-sized bullet holes in what few walls are remaining. And you see off in the distance the familiar blue glow of an active rift.
God damn it.
At the Arch in St. Louis.
Is the old fancy city museum still standing downtown?
Yes. Because I really enjoy that.
So you guys want to go take a walk through
I would
the
like
city
to
museum?
know that place.
Have you guys ever been? It's the best place in the world to lose a finger.
Yes.
Because that's the one that's got like the tunnels in the ceiling that you can
I mean,
go through.
on the roof is a airplane welded to a bus.
Yeah.
Need I say more?
It's a blast. They have a
I
bar
haven't
up
been there in years.
They don't have a bar up in the bus area,
Okay.
but like one of the like top floors, there's a bar up there. It's pretty
Maybe a
neat.
party bus?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to talk to Charles and make sure that we don't have to go through the city to get
Where
to the
was
vault, right?
Charles during this kerfuffle?
He was talking to
He
himself.
was just talking to himself. We asked about him. He was just sitting back on his wagon
He
talking to himself.
dissociated.
We didn't want to
Just want to
butt in
double
and
check the
get
location of the vault and make sure we are still heading towards it.
We are heading towards it.
Okay.
It is relatively close to the arch.
Fantastic.
Down toward the river
In a van?
is a military bunker.
Uh-huh.
It's marked for toxic waste storage.
Hmm.
But behind the barrels is another entrance.
Is it happen to be heavily guarded by coalition forces that we're going to have to meander around?
It's been some time since I've been here, but they didn't know about it last time we came.
Tell you what, buddy, why don't you go do some scouting, make sure that we can get to it, and come back and let us know. And
No, I mean, shouldn't you do the scouting? You guys are the ones with all the guns.
yeah, see, but
That's why. We don't want a conflict. Once they see all these guns, they'll want to fight us.
yeah,
Well, they're
Once
going to
they-
kill me. I thought we were in this together. You guys, you realize the vault is heavily guarded. We activated
you don't
the
have to go
defense grid
into
last
the
time we were
don't
there.
go into the vault. Just make sure we can get to the vault so we can get in there. I don't want to run across a coalition like battle line or something guarding the place.
Well, there's very little risk of that.
Uh huh. Right.
What am I supposed to do if I run across a coalition battle line?
You're probably not as wanted as a 14-foot four-armed freak.
But I'm a known resident of the Federation of Magic. I am outside of my comfort zone. You said you were going to help.
We're trying to help. I didn't know you were a known resident of the Federation of Magic. I thought you were just some dude in a caravan.
I'm famous. I have a wagon. I perform.
You've hurt his feelings.
He's saying that. So,
We could have Derek go talk to him. Them.
I don't even know if there's a them in the way yet.
Well, yeah.
I don't want to get too close.
Well,
we're
no,
not-
because they know you specifically. They know me specifically, so we can't. Never mind. That doesn't work.
we need to send somebody who's not very known there.
Justin out of his armor is not very known anywhere.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah.
I could attempt to.
And all you have to do is just walk around like you're just a random person. And
I am just a random person.
See, already performing the role.
If you're nothing without your suit, then you don't deserve the suit.
We're
Can
not
I
here for
mist
quotes.
him, please?
We're not here for quotes. We're here for plan.
Can
action,
robots
strategy.
get turned into mist?
I don't know. There's been so much inter-party conflict.
We've had a lot today. Why'd that happen?
Would you like to go make sure that there's no coalition battle line stopping us from getting to where the vault is?
I can attempt. To.
I don't like that. I just heard a roll.
Well, I don't like that. I just saw a roll.
It's not very private when we hear it, and then it shows a big dialogue box. The GM privately rolled some dice.
Hey, it's making sure you have a chance.
Playing Baldur's Gate and see the perception failed.
yeah, it is.
Alright,
All
boot,
right.
scoot, and boogie.
It gets better.
You rolled so well the first time, you had to do it again.
Yep.
I got tables for days.
Oh
Is
god.
that a third one?
He's gonna keep doing it every time we bring it up with another roll. He's like, I can do this all day.
It's like us putting on that lady. We could do it all day.
Every minute we spent on a random encounter is another roll he makes for the next one.
If he's rolling per minute, we're still catching up from last session.
From the first
From the
session.
inter-party fighting we had last session that I don't remember what it was, but I know we argued about some bullshit.
Are you... Whose stream is, whose window's being streamed?
Nobody.
Okay.
On the...
Uh-huh.
You're talking about.
Oh, you're streaming the GM thing. I just have this open for chat. I don't watch it, so no worries.
Jacob,
there.
What are
actively
you
watching.
talking about?
No, I glanced over and I'm like, that's a lot of windows. And I tried looking at the map and I was like, oh, there's no windows on the map.
Jacob's cheating. It wasn't
Oh,
me.
no windows on the map.
So I can't see the map around my
Just gonna-
Who's going? is
Just me? Or do you want to come with me? Since you're technically not.
You could go back.
Yeah, homie didn't
I'll
go.
allow it. I'll go.
He didn't tell on you because Justin made sure of that.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
What do you mean? It's just a town.
No, that's not good.
Is the street to New Capenna?
That is way too intact in the town.
It does look pretty nice.
Wish I knew this.
That looks less nice. You know what you could use for stuff like this? Wasteland. Like Wasteland 1 and 2. You know, like the turn-based games? You know what those are?
I actually may have some. Well, no.
Or like the old Fallout maps.
So old Fallout stuff, Wasteland, yeah. Like all the stuff like that would probably work pretty well.
Cool.
Just food for thought.
Really hope we're not going to have to do a lot of hiding while we're out and about.
Alright, who's scouting?
Stingus without his suit and me.
Yep.
Dingus and Dingus.
Honestly, we could send Mike too.
Yeah, honestly, you're probably fine.
Honestly, you
Like,
might as well just
Come
bring
on,
the whole party
Oxmall.
at this point.
alright.
The three less conspicuous people who are not obviously not
Mutants or aliens.
What do you?
Alright.
We can play Tiddlywinks
A guy
while
and
they
his two
go.
robots.
Isn't that the finger thing?
I don't know how to play.
I thought that was the thing. You hold the fingers and you.
I'm not proficient.
I've got 4 hands. So I think
You're not
you would
proficient
lose.
in
We
Tiddly.
can do the
So
hand
you-
slap game.
You
I've
see
got
a
4 hands. So I
small
think you would lose.
band of men in
Hats?
dark leather jackets. They almost look like a motorcycle gang, but they don't have any motorcycles.
Yeah.
It's the tunnel snakes.
Also, none of them are wearing shoes, which is strange.
Any guns,
Don't see any weapons.
batons, knives?
They are busily looting the corner building.
Is their hair greased up?
They're tunnel
They're,
snakes.
they're, they haven't showered, ever, maybe.
Ever.
It's been a while, for sure.
So it's obvious we kill them.
Do a quick count. Who else here?
Those 3.
Yeah.
These three, okay.
Me, Derek, and Jacob are back wherever they left us.
Whoa, what are you doing?
I
But
meant
it's a
to click
rifle.
on the description, but I clicked on the item, so it just didn't. I didn't recognize what this was.
It's more than a dozen, based on the people you can see moving around. Most of them are young middle-aged men. All of them are.
Do we try to
Between
scare
18
them
and
away?
30.
Do we just move around them?
Move around them.
Are they? Do they know we're there?
One of them has spotted you and is watching you.
Is he? He's just standing there watching us.
Uh-huh. If you want to know more, you can roll some dice.
What are they just looting, moving around? Does it look like they live here? Is it just like a looting party? What's,
they ghouls?
What's going on?
They're not ghouls.
Ghoul.
They have all of their skin.
Darn.
Yeah, we stumbled
Not
around
for
their like,
long.
camp, or are they all just kind of like just full
Doesn't have the
looting
armor.
this area?
Brandon's about to
Moved in
spin.
on this building like a pack. Some of them are standing watch while the rest of them are looting it.
Where are we in comparison to where we're going?
About halfway.
This building?
Up there.
Well, if only the one has noticed us, maybe we should try to boot Scoot and Boogie before more of them do.
I like that. Let's start moving.
Okay.
Where exactly are we on the map? Do we have tokens?
You're on this side of the map. But if you're going to boot Scoot and Boogie, then that will work.
While they are doing that, I'm going to work on my lassoing skills.
Okay.
He wants to be a cowboy.
No.
I wanted to be a cowboy, baby.
This will come in handy later. I just need to be good at it.
Yeah.
So
I mean, but But you have to invest to get better at things.
And that's why I'm doing it right now.
When you get an advance.
Well, yeah,
Points
yeah,
in
yeah.
lassoing.
But we're
Or
just
whatever.
for flavor's sake. I'm training my
Okay,
lasso skills.
Cool. All right, you're rolling on by.
Yep.
All right.
What?
What are you doing?
That is a surprise tool I will be using later.
Give me a notice roll.
I love noticing.
I have a
things.
secret mouse tool for later. It's got nothing to do with inter-party conflict.
Okay.
Well, how do you know?
My lasso skills?
I'm really good at noticing things.
This man rolled a 17 on a D4.
All right. You guys are on the south end of this map at the north side of the road, walking in formation with guns out are 6 coalition skelebots.
And we're on the south side, you said.
Wah.
They're Terminators.
Hmm.
What would you like to do here?
Can I tell if they've seen us yet? Or are they...
They would have started shooting.
Okay. Then...
They really are Terminators. They don't even talk.
Huh. Well.
I mean, they announce things, but they don't receive auditory information.
Terminator movies, they redubbed Arnold Schwarzenegger's voice
What?
in Austria because his
He was
the
a
way
hillbilly.
He speaks is a hillbilly there,
Oh.
and they didn't think a futuristic robot would have a hillbilly accent. So in like the Austria area where he's from, they redubbed his voice.
Wow.
Second tidbit that I'm going to add on to that, I watched the Alien movies because like the anniversary was pretty recently. I really like the Alien movies. They like dubbed half of their voices. Like it was the actors and actresses talking still, but
I don't think I've ever watched Alien.
just outside of every scene, they just like dubbed it.
And we're
put the
heading
voices on top of it.
South.
I think we're trying to head
Are
north.
they?
Yeah.
Do we know
Oh, my
where
goodness.
exactly the vault is?
I guess
You believe
this
it's
is
to the
north.
northeast.
Damn.
Yeah, let's just cut straight west then and get behind those buildings.
What the hell's going on here? Mike, you've been rotated. I don't know why.
Get rotated, idiot.
I was trying
That
to
would be
zoom
west,
in on my
wouldn't
map.
You're trying to go left?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you wanted to go north.
I thought he said it was. I thought he pointed this way.
He said
West.
east.
This way.
Mike is going
Yes.
west.
You're upside down.
Yeah, it's throwing me being upside down. With
You're
it.
right. You're right. It's
This way,
yeah. It's over there by the fireplace.
over by the fireplace. Yeah, let's just skirt around these buildings
Never
then.
eat seaweed.
I always heard never eat soggy waffles. That's what I always did.
Yeah.
Why would you ever turn down a waffle?
But if it's
But it's
soggy,
soggy.
Soggy.
Well,
What?
it's-
If it's
Wow.
soggy with syrup and like butter, that's like
what if it's just soggy because somebody stuck it in the shower? I mean,
you're not supposed to.
And you have weird friends. That's another
I
problem.
do have a weird
You
friend.
fucking played with us long enough, Bob.
You have friends who want us to.
You know, like the hour talk session we have before we start the stream. That's
That's normal
That's when the waffles go in
conversation.
the shower.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I say let's cut east and just try to. If they're coming down our direction, let's just cut around them.
Yeah.
Are you gonna try to have them not see you?
100%.
You gonna use some dice for this, please?
I can if you so decide I need to use dice.
It depends. Do you want them to automatically notice you or not?
I
My
don't.
next burner username is going to be Shower Waffles. This is great.
Oh, good
I don't know what I'll need
gravy.
it for, but
Alright.
Did you see the shower Pop-Tart video that I sent you?
You're not from Michigan or whatever.
Alright,
It
let's
was
see if
Delaware.
it's C3.
You're not from Delaware if you don't have your shower Pop-Tart.
My guess is they exceeded 3 on their notice roll.
They did!
I only had a 4, so it wasn't...
Their eyes glow red. Citizen, this is a restricted area. Surrender immediately. Says a recorded voice from behind their faceplates.
And on that bombshell, I'm drawing my guns and running to the east still.
Yeah.
Okay.
I definitely don't want to be standing in the open with 6 people shooting at me. So,
You do so much work here.
Robocop's about to pull out his 12-inch long 44 mag and give you one.
I don't know, dude.
I'd rather not.
He doesn't have the boom gun? You're with Micah, so he's not
Do you have a gun?
Yes.
Okay.
Brandon, I'm gonna be honest. You are the most combat ready out of
I know,
the
I
three.
know I am. And he has no idea what to do.
He hasn't had to. We've had the
You
boom
could
gun
definitely
and
take
counter him.
probably.
There's a good chance my gun does
one
nothing to them, though,
PowerPoint,
is
it
the
does
problem.
make
Grenade launcher. They're all grouped up.
That's
Alright.
true. I do have the gun with the grenade.
We're drawing
both have that,
cards.
right?
You know.
Area effect be better.
9 of clubs or 7 of diamonds, Micah.
It looks like they have guns.
9. Can I,
Wrong drink.
Like,
Sorry.
We're not riding the bus.
It's Friday.
It's
It
Friday.
is Friday.
Fridays for riding the bus normally.
Come over.
What are you doing? What'd you say?
I realize that's right after initiative that I can do the quick and the dead.
Alright.
Before I move, I'm wanting to do quick and the
Oh!
Hey, Red Joker, have some bennies.
dead. Beautiful, because I believe that puts me at like 5 minis, so I won't feel bad if I
That's it?
waste one.
I have 8.
And you're
got
not in
3.
its combat.
No, Bob keeps giving
Did
me
it give
to me for
anybody?
roleplay.
Did it give
It says in the
anybody?
chat it did, but it didn't actually.
Yeah, it
you have
didn't
to
give me
have
that
your
Benny
opinions,
again.
yeah.
Even though it says in the chat it did. It did
It
not.
probably only gives you, like, gives them up to a certain amount. Does everybody get it or just the ones in combat?
Combat boys, I would imagine.
Are you adding them, Bob, or should we?
I added it.
Oh, I'm getting whispered. Well. Is that everybody that gets the bennies or just the ones in combat?
Everybody.
9 bennies.
Sorry, it looks like I'm adding a lot because I have to add them on both my character sheets.
Yeah. Okay, Stingus Amingus, what would you like to do?
I like to quicken the dead right after initiative is set.
Oh, okay, we're quicking again in the dead inning.
That's fine. I'll allow it.
Distance from you to them is whatever that says. God, that's 10.
So I spend a Benny.
Why the fuck am I turning Mike again? What is this?
What?
I'm trying to zoom in on the map.
Alright.
And I'm just
Oh
turning.
yeah. So if you have selected or are pointing at a mini, it'll rotate instead. You have to like not select and be pointing at the map.
I am.
Take my sword.
Okay.
Right in the middle.
So I'm just going to target the closest one with it. We make opposing agility rolls.
Just 3d6 damage to everyone.
You're gonna get hurt.
I don't know why you're only spinning him. I'm spinning everybody. Come here.
Honestly. that's
Oh,
not
Dragon
damage,
Slay.
though.
That's
Yeah,
what's
it
going
is.
on. With me, at least.
Honestly, fuck it. How hard?
Let's go to the person, go to the box, Dragon Select nothing.
Are
I
you
don't know.
casting?
My mouse was on the map.
know.
I've never clicked on Brandon's character before, and
But it
I'm
also
just
has-
spinning him.
Plus
Yeah,
6
so
armor
just
too.
drag an
Oh, okay.
empty spot of
Yeah,
map,
that'll be-
and like you're selecting, and that will clear your selection.
Okay. There we go.
Ba-ba-ba-bum! What are you doing? Agility attribute test? That's a success. What do you want?
Well, it's opposing against the front.
Oh, that's athletics. My bad. Hold on. Ignore that.
Oh, it was hidden, so I couldn't see it anyway. I'm trusting you.
Ah, you know what? He failed. We'll count
He
it
failed.
there.
All right. which means I get to make an automatic attack roll with,
Also adds
and the
1d6
target
to each
has
of my
the
damage
drop
I add.
now.
Oh, because the aura is there.
Yeah.
You have the
Yeah, that's super worth then.
If I spend 3 more PPs,
Isn't the drop a good thing to have?
it becomes
Oh,
melee
you're
damage
right,
and
you're right.
goes
So
away
I
You
need
just
to
have the
figure-
drop
die,
on
pretty
them.
much.
Yeah.
That's
Or
kind
I
of
stop
sick.
it.
No. Why am I turning Mike?
Everybody's messing with you.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
I think that's a good idea. I mean, as long as you can survive it.
I don't know if I can
As
survive.
long as you can survive it, it sounds awesome.
I'll be honest. I think I targeted
I think
him.
you're
I
fine.
can't tell for
I think it'll
certain.
work.
Okay.
Because that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it is.
Plus the one in front?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you didn't. He's targeted now, though.
Thank you. Did that just automatically roll?
I think it did. Yeah, you rolled the damage. You didn't roll the hit.
I clicked the pistol, I thought.
Which button did you click?
I clicked that, I thought.
Yeah, you click that and then you click roll.
Yeah, I never did that, but it rolled the damage already.
I don't know.
Because I have the drop.
Mm-hmm.
And then I hit roll.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that
See,
hit.
this is what happens when other people other than Justin get to combat.
Don't roll with the
Everyone
raise.
has to figure out.
I wasn't allowed to bring my suit.
Now you roll with the raise. The plus dice
So, yeah,
button.
click that one.
Click this.
Yep.
Honestly, your plan might just be the coolest thing that anyone's done in combat.
Is he just going to rumble ult them?
It's, yeah, essentially.
So I didn't do it.
He's shaking. Another shaking result will be a wound.
Can get
Alright, and that's my quick
How far can
movement.
I get?
So
These is 6. So each one of these is a 1.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I can't run that far. In one turn.
Well, so. How far can you get?
Base is 6.
Do
How
you
is
have a
the-
good range on anything? Because you don't have to
Well,
do that
yeah.
immediately. You can
how's
magic is
the
smart.
how's the
move as far as you
grenade
can.
launcher
Yeah, move as far as you can.
different from the
Yeah.
Well, I can.
rifle?
So my range is 24 with
It's
flame
just a
bolt.
different weapon. So it throws a
Well,
grenade.
but you want to
So
get close.
grenade
That way you
stacks, I
can do
assume?
that thing.
I'll
Yeah,
run
it
up
says
6,
damage by
flame
grenade
bolt.
type,
yeah.
but I didn't.
Right?
The
Yeah,
the
essentially.
weapon only
Unless
has
you have a
like
better
the
long-range
regular shot
I
stats.
mean, that's
I didn't
probably
know.
Is that your
the
good
best
one?
I got.
Did you use the fire blast?
The fire breather
The
assault
flame bolt?
laser,
The flame bolt?
whatever.
Yeah,
you
that's
got.
what I'm talking about. Yeah. I think, yeah, but I would try to get.
God, she's excited. Why is
So
he
what
so
you can
excited?
do,
I don't think you're home. I
Ask
guess.
Bob if there's any cover in
I'm going
for
to
you
bed.
to run out behind your flame bolt,
What'd you
get
play?
into cover.
Viticulture,
Oh,
which I like.
You like viticulture?
I love that game, but I cannot figure out how to make it work. So, now I'm gonna go upstairs.
Bob getting beat
Did
as
Judy
he
win?
gets to bed.
Did Judy win?
No, Adam did.
Oh,
Yeah,
Judy and Claire tied for second.
don't
makes sense.
have any
That makes
And then, like, then it was like, I was two behind your
Probably found
dad.
some grenades.
He was
Doesn't
two
somebody
behind
have grenades?
Sean.
Yeah, so
And I'm
I
like,
know.
8 points ahead for
it
second
says in the
place.
description that the
And then
internal
Adam was 2
launcher
points ahead
has
of that.
12 shots. But it doesn't.
It's fine.
But, like the grenade launcher portion of the weapon and that is not listed actually in my inventory. It's just on the weapons page.
Yeah.
But then I don't know like how I do damage for that.
Yeah. Okay. So get your grenade.
Granata!
I don't know what's normal. We'll just say fragmentation.
Sure.
And you said you have 12 of those?
That's what the item description says. Is integral grenade launcher. Shots 12. Damage by grenade type.
The grenade launcher is about to do more damage than the boom gun, and he's gonna switch weapons.
Alright, there you go, you got a grenade on there. So you roll with the shooting head and use a grenade for damage.
Okay. I would like to. So I want to kind of get it to like a group of people. What's like the radius on the grenade? Does it have it on that one?
Really ought to?
It doesn't have any description, so.
Really doesn't.
Effects or actions?
Effects, nothing. Actions, nothing.
Properties. Let's roll one. Rolling. It is a light or a L blast.
I think
Large
that's a
blast.
large blast template.
Okay. So that's, let's see, templates are in the measurements. Yeah, the number 3 template. So, you click and place that. I don't know if you can move the one I placed, but you probably place your own.
Ooh.
It's like drawing a new one.
I mean, that's about the same size.
That's like the same. If now I can select it.
Yeah, so put that where you hope to hit.
I'd like to aim right about there. I need to make sure that's actually like in range of me.
Yeah, it surely. Well, what is the range? 18?
I can't really tell what that number said.
14, 15, 16, 17 away.
17.
That was in your
That is
stat.
Okay.
It was in the description.
Yeah, the range of the grenade launcher is 18, but I just couldn't tell what the number on the rule
So yeah,
was.
you're in short range.
Great. So just a shooting roll then, you said?
Yes. Alright, and then... Whoops.
Shooting.
Hold that thought. Well, yeah, the shooting roll's fine.
I still rolled a 6.
Are you the blue one? That might say Justin. God, that's tiny.
It's quite hard to, Oh, were you selecting them all for me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, they're ready for damage.
Okay.
6 is a success. So
You might not get
Roll then.
boom, boom. Roll that beautiful beam damage. Whoa!
to. Okay. Well,
What's going on there?
It's the damage per bot is what's happening.
Oh, it's individually rolling.
Yeah.
it's still raising
still a
quite a fucking bit. That's kind of insane. Well, so we've figured out that Justin's just overpowered.
Okay.
It was on accident this time.
So one of them didn't care.
Yeah,
or
Skelebot.
something.
That one is fine. That one takes 2 wounds. That one is fine.
That one took 5.
Oh wait, but that one was already shaken. So double shaken is bad. That's a wound.
I think at least
5
3
wounds.
of us have this gun.
That's 1 wound. Okay.
This is the gun we got off the pigmen?
Yeah, with the grenade launcher on it.
Fair. I'm glad they didn't get to do that to us.
Alright, so -1 grenade.
I think that's what happened to Mikey and why he got fucked up.
That's fair.
Because
That was
All things considered, very lucky.
Fantastic. That's, I guess after that, can I still move after I've shot?
Yeah.
I'd like to
Mike, what do you do?
roughly move to this direction. I'm sorry.
Because it doesn't really matter all that much.
Getting cover.
There's only 2 of them.
Yeah, you don't need to run up and do the whole tactical
Yeah.
shooting thing.
I'm sorry, Brandon.
It was really cool, okay?
He was gonna go up and flame aura in the middle of them,
Yeah.
and then freaking slice and dice them.
Well,
You could just shoot him in the head instead.
yeah, I'll just I'll flame bolt one of them, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do I...
So the target button over here. Yep. And then just click the one you want to target. Okay. And then
I'll do...
maybe the 1 or the 2.
I'll do 2. 2's always
So
better.
roll the psionics first. And then we'll just hit roll. And then you can just do the damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Woof.
He's burninated.
Yeah, so I think that aura thing would have probably killed all of them. That would have been
It
awesome.
would've been
Really fucking cool.
Would have been really already.
It would have been really fucking cool, actually.
You know what? Fuck you, buddy.
Who has the last grenade launcher? I have one. Micah has
I
one.
didn't get one.
Who took the last one?
Did we leave it? Do you
I
have?
may have taken it. I'm not 100% sure.
I vaguely remember you specifically not taking it because it's a coalition gun.
I don't remember. I've slept since then.
Knock that out.
Do you have it?
What is it called?
think so.
C14 Fire Breather?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess you really don't
Yeah,
need
because
it.
I took your sword instead.
Yeah, I gave you a melee weapon. Yeah. Well, at least we know we got that in the back pocket for later.
If we ever need to kill 1 million goblins, goddamn.
You or Brandon.
Well, or those two.
Or those two, yeah. We
We
got
have
that.
AoE.
That's some raises there.
There's like a couple of raises.
Oh man. Shoot him in the head,
I
Micah.
don't think I got the raise added to that, but
Shaking.
Before you like.
You want me to undo it?
no, that's fine. I've still got several more shots for us to get through.
Oh man.
Is it better to? What's the easiest way to do that?
What do you mean?
Because I rolled shooting and then went to roll damage and it didn't add my raises.
You click the
You click the
roll
raise
with
button,
raise.
yeah.
There's a dice button and a dice plus button.
Are you rolling with your gun, or are you just rolling shooting?
I think
I rolled shooting,
you
You
need
need
to
to
roll
roll with
with
your gun.
the gun that you're shooting with.
but I don't have an option other than just roll damage with my gun.
Click on the gun. No. Yeah.
On the
See, well, because what threw me off when I did that last time, it messed it all up again. It automatically rolled.
I think you clicked on the damage.
Okay.
I just click roll.
But I'm not in any cover. I don't have to drop this time. So then I roll. And now click.
Yes, I believe that's just
It's
one.
amazing how much dogs will just put up with our shit.
Especially mine. Did I show you the left hand, right hand thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the other hand.
Okay.
Still doesn't like it.
So that's how I do that. And he's still alive.
Shoot him in the head again.
Oh man.
Same guy, same duck, same posture.
No.
Not
He hates
having
it.
it.
He hates it.
Throwing him off his rhythm.
What is the deal, Bucky Doodles? He's like, if you insist, I will tell you this.
My severely disabled cat has realized that she likes to look out the window, but she can't get in the chair next to the window on her own. I have to lift her into it.
I think,
Okay.
I think you got him, Mike.
So while I'm at work, because I work from home,
I think
she,
you did him dead that one.
comes into my
One
room
for the
and
road.
just squares up and stares at me and screams.
26
until
damage,
I
no
do
thanks.
it.
Not the three
It
lips.
says three
Shoot
blood
him in the
drops.
head one more time for
Because he's still up. I still got more shots if he's still up.
You guys should come back, grab Derek, we'll revive them all. And then I'll do my let Brandon do his thing
Yeah.
that we all get some combat.
They're
He also has
down.
repair because those are robots.
Oh,
that
that's
can't
true.
just
You
heal
can't do
them.
that. Yeah.
All right.
Well, let's spend the next week repairing all these Terminator bots so Brandon can do it.
Thank you.
I'm a better.
Alright.
If you doing that, I'm on a 4-game win streak.
Robots destroyed.
Puppy dog.
That was not as scary as I originally
I
thought it was
I
going to be.
thought we were gonna kind of get shit on, and then they all just died to the grenade launcher. I didn't
Yeah,
expect
we,
that to
we,
be
we
effective
didn't
at all.
we didn't have our just no combat button ready to go. So
You did, though. You did.
Okay, so it wasn't quite where he explained it, but 30-45 minutes, you find the old bunker, and sure enough, it says "Do not enter," toxic waste on the door. The door is partially ajar.
I think there'll be a job.
Oh, I
You
knew it was.
There's a door.
It's not fully ajar, it's just partially ajar. You hear men running in the distance, howling as though they're wolves.
Ghouls.
Or is it those grease balls we saw?
Ghouls.
It's furries. It's a pack of
I
furries.
love how you guys sneaking up to a base to see if you can break into it.
Shoot your grenades.
Launching grenades, blowing up half the coalition that is there, and then just like.
Look, their eyes went red, and so did mine.
Well, we found it. Let's go back and get the party.
To be fair, Derek, what were they supposed to do? Talk to the Terminator bots?
Derek would have.
They could have just.
Ran away.
We
I
tried
guess.
to stealth.
No,
we
I'm
tried
talking
to-
about after killing them, not walking further in.
Oh, that's no fun.
So you're heading back?
Speaking of which, did we hear grenades and gunshots? And
You heard explosions and such.
should we go?
How would we respond?
And just
Well,
leave
we
the
just-
glitter boy there.
You can hop in and
I can't. I physically can't.
I don't
What do you
think.
mean?
I
So
think
that pack of greasy men
You're smaller than him.
are tearing
I have a
apart
thing
the
that says I
Skelebots
can't get in
and
armor
putting the
unless
arms
it's
and legs and
specifically
such
made for me.
that remain into
That's
burlap
slice.
sacks.
Speak. Cook. Can you drive a forklift?
I'm not certified.
They glare at you as you approach, but otherwise do not
I
interact
don't
with
have the license. I can't.
if they're not gonna fuck with us, I'm not gonna fuck with them.
them. Okay.
Kind of my train of thought.
I think we head that way.
We can.
Wait.
Family?
Good boy.
Would you
You
like
wanna-
to check out the grenade sounds with us?
Our friends are probably in trouble.
No friends of mine.
Here's the thing. They were leaving the glitter boy.
Do you want to drive it?
Yeah, you can probably hop in it.
I don't have any sort of skills that can use that.
You
can't
do have
break
to
it.
have the power armor skill to use it.
Can't.
Use it well. Use it well.
And B, they
What
either
exactly does
live
it
and are coming back, or they died.
Also, a fair assumption.
I mean, I feel like trying to figure out the glitter boy sitting around, or be sitting around with a gun in their ass.
You could just fuck around with the glitter boy. It's not like he can stop you. We can try to learn.
What is the next time you're gonna get free range of the glitter boy?
I don't care about the glitter boy. I have magic.
Well, that's
You
not
can have
fun.
both.
I can't have both. I can't use my magic in the glitter boy.
If you're in the glitter boy, you have a -2 to all skill rolls and agility.
But then you have the boom.
12 minus 2 is still 10. That's all I'm saying, man.
Alright, well, eventually you guys meet up.
Dang it.
You also could have this on it.
I do want to just
I
piss
don't
in the
think.
boot of the glitter boy. So when he comes back in, it's just a pop.
I had to piss really bad, though. So it was like a bucket. A bucket piss.
And?
We found the
There's all three.
yeah. We
One,
found some Terminator robots.
2, 3.
And blowed them up real good, and we found the entrance to the vault.
And it wasn't like
Was it heavily guarded, or just the Terminator robot?
Just the Terminator robots,
They were
and they're
just-
dead.
And they were
You hear
just not
the
even guarded.
high-pitched whine of a set of Coalition sky cycles blazing overhead.
Ruh-roh.
See, this is probably should have been heading that way. Beat those.
I don't think that would have changed anything, actually. I think they still would have went over our heads.
Can we tell if they see us?
They're probably going to where their Terminator's turned off.
That's probably also true.
Yeah, you can hear them launching missiles at somebody.
There were a bunch
Somebody
of
else.
Nah.
of greased up deaf guys looting the Terminator bodies after we left.
Oiled
Wait.
up deaf guy.
Wait, isn't that the Family Guy?
Yeah.
Or ghouls, whatever you want to picture.
So it wasn't us who did it. It was them.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, correct.
So I think we just go along our merry way and avoid that area.
Weren't you the guy that was just like, I don't want to do nothing else. I want to go to the vault. Blah, blah, blah.
We're trying to go to the vault. I'm trying to go to the vault right now.
Oh yeah, you
Isn't
can't
that
fit in the
Book of
vault.
Exalted.
It's a normal door.
Oh.
So
Can't win.
You can crawl.
Just ends the game.
can he? I figured his frame was large enough that he
You can
physically
do
could not get into.
The General Grievous crawl.
Bring a lighter, complain
And if a
about
creature
Christmas.
dies,
It's fine.
you can win the game.
You could do the
But
General
probably-
Grievous crawl everywhere.
Going to put it on a creature.
He does have 4 arms.
Yeah.
Nope.
He's got the
That
turn into a spider.
It becomes a creature, and then never become a creature again. And you don't have my removal, so you
You play Magic.
his
Yes.
Fucking Zoom.
So, we're going towards the vault then, but around where the Terminators were?
Yeah.
Is our
Sounds like
plan?
Missile City over there right now. So, I don't
So we let Missile City happen and we go into the vault under their noses?
Yep.
Any opposition?
How close to Missile City are you getting? Missiles have
I don't know where Missile City is, so that's up to these guys.
hear it. It's
That's
there.
fair, that's
The
fair.
Terminators were relatively close to the vault,
Okay.
so we probably need to wait.
Is there an alternate path that we could take?
I mean,
We can't go over it. We can't go under
It's a
it.
city.
Oh no! We gotta go through it!
You could take an indirect path.
We haven't cleared an indirect path, but
It doesn't sound like the direct path's clear anymore.
It's probably clear now.
More clear than it was, fair.
and we've got the quitter boy on our side this time.
okay, but I don't think I can boom gun in the city.
I
I
feel like
that's
I
a
feel
little
like
bit more
Justin, if he's in the
conspicuous
glitter
than
boy,
a grenade.
I feel like Justin and then Glitter Boy has to wear by his helmet the whole time.
The power armor element.
To give him incentive to get out of it, everyone's in the fucking breathe.
I can't believe the one time we get Justin out of the glitter ball.
He has just a strong
Grenade launcher.
I'm not the only one who has it.
Once we get inside the vault, AoE is less effective.
Yeah.
Or more,
I don't-
depending on how you...
If I'm bringing the glitter boy into the city, the boom gun is not an option, is the thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, I mean, it is.
We'll just alert half the city.
And probably
So-
deafen you guys.
Do we want to do the indirect path, or do we want to wait for the missile stuff?
I feel like going the indirect path will probably work out better right now because they're probably trying to deal with the situation on the path.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Thoughts? Concerns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thoughts and concerns?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool. Indirect path.
Indirect path?
Okay. So, you guys are head over to the bunker. As described. Who's doing what? Are the big guys going in?
Can we tell, like...
Is it
we
all-
can't fit through the door, right?
You can crawl.
Does it get
Bigger on the
spacier
inside.
inside?
Not much.
I don't think it's an option.
You guys can guard the door, make sure nobody else comes in or comes out.
It basically would be like, you know, those Viet Cong tunnel rat tunnels, and you're under the giant.
But there's probably a guy above you
It's
with
possible.
a grenade.
And you just have a 45 and a flashlight and the will of God.
It is also bigger.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's more of a question for the others who will be walking in there. Do you want no way out? Because I'm not going to be able to turn around and run.
No, I'm
So if
cool
we
with
go-
you guys guarding the door, like no one goes in, no one goes out. As long as you guys are cool with that. I mean, I can't
I
stop you
could
from
also
going
hide
in.
the glitter boy in the city and come in with you.
The problem is if you hide it in the
I
city.
don't like that idea either.
I hate that idea.
I
Because
don't-
I'm worried
Hid
we
it
will lose
outside
it.
the city.
I'm worried we will lose it.
I like
don't-
the guard the door idea much better than to hide it in the city somewhere. You saw the pack rats running around,
Yeah,
clearing out buildings. They'll find that.
I think those have been missiled. I think the ghouls are gone.
Obviously more.
There's so many more. They're like cockroaches. You see one, there's 100 more you don't see.
Ghouls. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Yeah, we could be bouncers.
Hot chicks only.
Oh, good times.
I have
Distinctly
lost
bad
my mind.
times, but yes, good times.
What do you mean distinctly bad times?
Should I try to
That was
put stuff in a
assault.
building somewhere nearby and
They
ready
had
to
an
move
option.
done, or
Just King Kong crawl up the tallest building nearby and just be ready to shoot anything in the sky or
Isn't
ground
the,
that's a
The
problem.
tallest building is either a one-story building
The
or
arch?
it has a wall left.
The arch. Just don't accidentally touch the rift.
No help.
You mean the handle of God?
Yes.
a handle of jug.
That's gonna be the only way I can think of the arch ever again. And you've ruined it.
I mean, if you think about it, it's actually kind of a shitty handle because it's taller than it is wider.
It's also not very big in the.
You're actually just supposed to like
In the
hook a
grand scheme
finger.
of Earth, no, not very large.
It's a really shitty handle.
Alright, I have lost my map.
It's like a pinky.
Well, apparently, if you shrink the Earth down to the size of a marble, it will be smoother than anything that can possibly be machined.
Well, yeah.
What
So
does that even mean?
Like the surface, even with all the mountains and tall buildings like that, from what a human can create, would still be smoother technically on a molecular level than the surface of a marble.
It's
You
like
know
how
what
Kansas
else
is
is
flatter
smooth?
than a pancake.
My nuts.
This brain.
No ridges, no lumps, no grooves, no lumps. Or bumps.
Oh, you said lumps twice. So.
Lumps, 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 and lumps.
No ridge.
That's me.
I'm having strong. Do you have cancer?
I'm lumps.
We all have cancer, Derek.
What is that blue princess off of
What?
Adventure Time?
She's purple,
The
and
blue
she's Lumpy Space Princess. And she is lumps.
I'm really upset that you knew that and how offended you were that he got it wrong.
I'm offended that I got it wrong.
She is purple
She was very purple.
and lumpy.
Yeah, you kept saying lumps and it made me think of her. And she's very purple. And I am the dumb.
like very purple. That's
Do you know
all-
how much
she's
Adventure
blue.
Time I watched growing up?
I didn't
all of
watch
it.
much.
All
You
of it.
should.
I watched all of
He
it.
should.
I watched all of the regular show instead.
I watched all of it. You know, my only problem with the regular show is that it would be like kind of something, and then they would fight a literal demon,
That's why I liked it. It
and
was
then they
just-
were like, "Oh yeah, the park's okay now."
yeah.
Benson yells at them to set up chairs for
Every
the
episode-
first
And then they
episode.
fight God.
Every episode was a D&D one shot. It was great.
I think
It
that's
was
also
awesome.
I guess that's also fair. It was like every episode is, yeah. Benson's like, "Go pick up the trash." I'm too busy fighting a guy from the stars that plays the fucking piano.
Literal Elton John.
Literal star Elton John.
Or,
I'm a rocket man.
Rock it.
who's the big fucking head guy?
Giant bearded face.
Yes. GBS.
Frylock?
No, they were making fun of the guy that had the King Kong, or not the King Kong, the
Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong world record because he cheated. Giant bearded face.
Yeah. They got sued for that.
They won that lawsuit.
They did
Yeah.
though, because
It's
it,
like parody
They did
law,
that.
right?
yes, basically.
Is Charles going in or staying out?
Charles is
How about Charles?
willing to stay out.
I don't. Do we go?
I think he goes in with you guys.
I think he
and
has
I think
to.
he
Charles, they don't
doesn't
know what
have
they're
a
looking
choice.
for. You have to show them the
I
way.
think we need a guide, and
This is
he's.
the way.
I absolutely agree, Charles says. But clear it out first.
No.
They were not a what?
What if they clear out the wrong part and they're like, all right, I think we found it, and they come in, grab you, and then you still have to go in there and be around the
So
danger?
you're looking for a giant egg-shaped object.
Cool. As he's explaining, I'm just going to grab him by the back of the shirt and lead him into the vault with
I
us.
am not a warrior, sir.
You know,
We
last
didn't ask you to be. We asked you to be the guide.
There are
I'll be your guide on the other side.
things in there.
And we're meaner. Urgh.
Don't want to die.
You won't.
I can.
If you die, Derek will just heal
Did
you.
you watch us kill that woman and then he healed her? And then we
He
killed her
killed her
again?
again.
Did you not see that?
I think it would be much better if you simply call for me when you found the egg.
Alright, but you're
What's the
outvoted 6-1, so
What's-
get in there, buddy.
What's to keep us from literally just walking in the door, calling for you?
Well, it's not in the very front.
Well, how do you know?
How do you know? Have you seen
Well,
it?
I've been here before.
Then you could guide us.
So here's the thing. I'm gonna put my arm around his
We
shoulder.
almost died.
Is there a persuasion thing here?
I'm gonna put my arm around his shoulder a bit. I'm like, listen, these guys have killed people for a lot less. Just stay behind us. I'll keep you alive. And I'll just walk with him.
I have no reason to kill Charles as of right now. So I'm like,
You guys have killed everything else at Breeze except for the fucking demon.
Well,
the circus. The circus is fun.
Yeah, what did I kill? What did I kill that wasn't a threat?
You haven't had combat yet.
Also fair. I killed the big people, but they were not good.
Assholes.
Yes, they were not good.
You killed the Atlanteans. I only killed the
They
big one.
jumped us.
Yeah, the Atlanteans jumped us. Like,
They were trying to slave us.
Shame.
Could have done
It's
something.
really dark in here.
It is.
Have you remembered to open your eyes?
No.
I
and
do
we just
kinda
like straight
wanna
up
use
avoided the
fog of war.
leprechaun. So like, didn't kill those.
The mouse is not moving.
You grab the map in MS Paint and then do the blackout thing over it and then just erase.
Thanks.
Yeah. Just be constantly grabbing the map in MS Paint.
Alright. Good word is said.
For it.
If it makes you feel any better, my entire computer just shot itself when you opened up this map. So
What a surprise.
Well, because it had like 3 things pop up. Like, you don't want a token in this thing. You don't want a token.
what? Hey, I went to 98% loading.
It's just darkness right now. Just close your eyes, you'll
Yeah,
see
it's
it.
black.
I can see in the dark.
It's okay.
You have dark vision.
Yes, sir.
God damn it.
I have night vision.
I think I can also see in the dark.
I think I also have
Oh,
dark vision.
You are staying outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy who has night vision is standing
Outside,
outside.
I also have like 360 like radar. So.
Oh, no, I have low light vision.
Can you just fucking twist your head around like an owl?
No, I have like an actual like radar thing.
Bro, that was...
4 of you.
When Isabel was born, she popped her head up, and the doctor just went, like, she had her head like this, and the doctor just went, meep. I'm like, what are you doing?
And I said, twist it, bob it.
Literally, this little head, and the doctor literally, like, just turned her head 180 degrees. I'm like, the fuck is going
I would
on?
have puked. Like, I would like, that would have been it for me, actually.
Oh, it was fucking terrifying.
Terrifying?
I was gonna say scary, but it was more than scary.
That's
You
all
heard
that
it
I
here
can
first.
see as well.
Scarifying.
I just had a child. To fill you in.
That's crazy.
Who
Oh, you're talking to the camera. I was like, who here doesn't know that?
Probably
I
Brandon.
saw you look around
because I
confused for a
talk to
second, so I
Brandon.
was like, oh, hi, Jeff.
figured.
I don't talk to Brandon unless this.
Alright, Mark. So
Communication's a two-way street.
Neither one of these motherfuckers communicated to anyone. What are you talking about? I reach out to him, I reach out to Derek. Derek ignores me half the time.
It depends.
90% of the time.
Eric has a child.
Unless he's bitching about me not making it to his wedding, there's not a word said to me
I
from
always
Derek.
either type a response and forget to send it, or
And
receive
I have motion detectors.
You
That's
a fucking
gigantic.
dolphin? What the fuck?
Oh, mama.
Yeah.
Can you just
Go ahead
refer
and
to somebody as a
explore.
dolphin? Is that allowed?
They're the
I
smartest.
have sonar.
I should.
He has sonar.
What if I can?
Like a dolphin.
Well, I mean, I guess it's not
Well,
like
he
we know where to
had
go.
sonar until standing next to you.
The center.
You're probably closer to. Well, I guess you can see. In the dark. I was gonna say
All
you're
right.
like Daredevil.
Going down.
Wait. We're getting ahead of ourselves here. Why can't I move?
Yeah.
Oh, 'cause
I
I'm-
ignore illumination
Hey.
penalties.
Hello.
Hey, Scott.
So,
Since we technically don't know this layout is this layout, do you want us to just kind of roll for the direction we go in instead of just heading straight for the center?
No, we split the party.
We've already split
Are you
the party.
actually bringing Charles?
Yes.
Charles does
If
not have
if
a
he
choice.
will go, I mean, I know Charles really doesn't have a choice, but also we can't. I mean, I don't know.
You will decapitate a head from a body because you think they're mean, but you won't make a man go into the dungeon.
If we're
This man has our respect.
If
There's a
we're,
difference.
if we're being completely honest, I'm just trying to be devil's advocate here because everybody's mad about any decision we make. So I'm trying to make someone not.
also, it wasn't that she was just rude to us. It's that she
wasn't rude.
The Nazis in this universe is why.
They're not Nazis. That's not accurate.
They
Bob actually
dislike.
likes the coalition and hates that we all think.
No. What I love is that Derek has got it. He's nailed it in like 5 game sessions where it's like it's ambiguous. It's deliberately ambiguous. They don't go around
Like
genocide.
They don't go around destroying planets.
except unless they're aliens or creatures from another world, and then they do. So it's one of those things. Like,
So unless they're not the perfect human specimen.
So I mean,
it's not about perfection. It's like, does Earth belong to humans? That's the question.
does Germany
As a
belong
creature from
to-
another world, I don't
Germans?
like
Yes.
that.
I know.
and not?
So, like,
They were Germans as well.
Yeah.
I'm Canadian.
Who?
No.
Are you?
Mo Bamba.
I'm looking for.
A cat or a fuck?
Yes.
Somebody.
Trying to find an NPC that
Are you over my shit? There's nothing faces you in there.
Fan fucking cat.
No, it wouldn't.
The funniest 8 seconds until Bob looked up.
Yeah. It's a secret mouse tool I will be using later. When he's not actively trying to set something up.
As soon as you die, no.
Does it work? Does the touchscreen work? No.
And not the way I wanted it to.
Were you even it didn't even
Try it
touch it.
now.
It looked like you were. Oh. It literally
Yeah, it
looked,
touches. It's not like it doesn't. It's not super great at the tracking, but
it literally looked like you were like, it's not touching.
no, I. Well, this is a glass
Yeah.
too. So.
It's probably you probably can do the glide.
Calm down.
That's gonna do the same exact thing that I just did.
But longer.
But further away from me.
Crash the screen.
I thought you were going to, honestly.
The way the head dipped down, like he's just gonna whip it.
Real quick.
That's a good hand.
Alright, here's your Charles. So, since Charles is coming with you, we can kind of use that as the reason why you know more about this layout. But,
I thought you were just gonna like.
I thought you were going to try to take his glasses. I'm not gonna lie.
Getting his ear.
I thought you were going to play on his phone for a second. I was like, that can't be impressive.
alright, you're standing in front of a gigantic vault door, which appears to be closed.
Is there a bunch of people in green?
Alright, let's step out.
Let's fight
Unclose
Morgan.
this door, please.
Hello.
They fly now.
Is there a button?
There's a control panel over to the side. It has been pulled open and the wires have been hacked into.
You are repaired.
Appears to have happened some time
I
ago.
got you.
Can I go try to make a repair roll?
Yes.
Am I within earshot still? Is this like happening right inside the doorway?
Yes.
Can I poke my head in and say, probably Charles did that because he was here already?
I got it.
This fucking Charles guy, I swear.
Or, unhack the door.
Okay. You are able to get the console working. The readout explains that the base is in lockdown, and it needs master override to open the door.
Hacker man.
Hecker man.
Is there a port?
I just
How do we
closed
get in here?
everything.
He's watching over the shoulder. He's like, "That's really smart. I wish we'd have thought of that when we were here before." Ah! This is why I should stay outside.
No. How do we get in?
That Red Dead
SpongeBob,
2
gotta
mission
ask
every
him.
time that bounty talks.
Yes.
SpongeBob, gotta ask him a question first.
What
color's my underwear?
Is there a port?
Alright.
Where are you sticking in ports?
There is not.
Are you trying to R2D2 the fucking door?
He was. He was.
This
Alright,
guy.
You've been able to R2D2
Charles
everything
gets
else.
a weird look on his face, and he sort of looks pale.
I'm gonna go.
I don't want... He said that I was going to kill you. He's just going to hurt you.
I can't remember the code.
What? How do you... Why are we here?
Yeah. Xavier had the code written down in his workshop.
Okay. Where is Xavier?
Gone.
Dwemer.
Okay.
He's not here.
I know that. Just try to backtrack a little bit. We're here. We did a lot of stuff to get here.
How many digit codes is it?
It's 10 digits.
We're not solving that.
Alphanumeric, but I had it. I had it memorized.
I'm just gonna say Micah's phone number out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 0.
6969696969. 6969.
Try that.
0 0
867.
1 3 5.
8,
Boobies?
7, 9, 3,
8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 9.
There's
Boobs is not it.
8 0. It was boop ease.
I said boobs.
That's also not long enough.
there's something I could try.
Justin's use not been long enough. Ayo.
There's
For
nothing
what?
you guys can do to open this door.
I did what I could do.
You guys are too strong, lads. Just
Rip it open.
How big a door are we talking?
Me?
Oh, it's
I'm not strong.
30, 45
you're a
times.
dog.
Yeah,
It's a vault door.
I have a strength
Like
of a
Fallout. It's
D8.
roll over.
This is a metal door?
Yeah, you could probably try to
Can I
melt
melt it?
Given enough time.
that. Would drain.
Okay,
your
so
pinky.
I think my joke is actually more accurate. Let's step out. Can you unclose this door?
Is it?
Could
I
try.
can try.
I love that magic is PowerPoints. It's my favorite thing. I'm 12 years old, and it's so funny.
Can I just try to mess with their console?
Yeah.
What role do you wish?
Anyone you want?
Shooting?
What's
You can shoot the console. I'll tell you what happens.
what's around the frame of the door?
7.
Metal.
Metal. Okay.
Hinges.
I have hacking. I can hack the console if they need me to just poke in. If it's just right there, I could probably crawl that far and not do it.
Yeah, you can confirm what he said is correct, but there's not enough information here to guess the code.
To elite hacker man.
I think the last.
You could try and hack it.
That's not what I was training for.
I'm gonna just nudge people out of the way so I can reach the console.
Okay.
How tall is the ceiling of this room?
This entryway, it's probably 10.5 feet.
Oh, it's not that bad for you.
You're like hunched over.
14 feet tall.
You're like hunched over. It's
You're
like
on
being
your
an
knees.
American in Japan.
I'm trying to think of something that's comparable. So, like, walk under that comfortably.
That's a little.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah.
That's what we're
It's
not doing.
doable. He's also got 4 arms.
That's fair. Again, you can General Grievous
And
your
one,
way around.
and one finger is
That's
probably
7.
like half the size of the fucking terminal.
Try and dig around in there and see what I can figure out.
Yeah, so you
Mr. Heckerman?
are at the point where you think You spend some time on this, you can get it done. You need a total of 4 successes without failing, and you'll be in.
I got a +2 on a D6.
Sheesh.
Is anybody else? I mean, the blow up the door option will still be an option.
Well, Brandon can use his
Off the door
PP.
is still an option too.
Yeah, you
I don't
I
think
think
the
we
door
need to
is
try.
valid.
We need to try this one first because I'm afraid if we tamper with the door, more people are coming. Physically, if we can just Hecker Man in.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Hacker man out.
Justin, give me a notice roll.
What?
Justin just says sleep in the glitter one.
He's our door guard.
Yeah.
Do you want the hack and roll as well at the same time?
Yeah, if you. Once you want to stop, tell me when you want to stop.
That's what she said.
Ray, a raise.
Cool. So that counts as 2 successes. Your shortwave radio,
Mm-hmm.
which doesn't get much use,
Yeah.
is being jammed.
Oh.
It's giving nasty and annoying static.
Lone Star.
Strawberry.
It was the first thing I thought of when he said jam.
Every time somebody says jam, strawberry.
I didn't watch that movie. So
Dude,
bad.
I tried to
Okay.
get Riley to. She said no.
You decrypt the code, the
Yeah.
door cracks, starts rolling back. Inside you see a smoky environment, barely lit
It's
by
hard.
green
It's hard.
spinning lights.
Cool. Well, you boys have fun in there.
I do have a low.
How tall are the ceilings in there?
It's smoky and gray for you.
Everything's gray. I'm a dog.
All the leaves are brown.
I got radar, sonar, and motion detectors.
Are you fucking bat? What are?
He's a fucking dolphin. We've already established this.
A man bat
You are not
dolphin.
detecting any movement in the
Man, bear pig.
cavernous
Man,
room in front of you.
Cavernous, like tall.
All right.
Yeah, it's
Me
like
and
15 feet tall in there.
Oi!
Why don't you just
Just
crawl in? Yeah, crawl in and get in here.
Can
Charles
you even
and I
fit through the
are
door?
going to be in the back.
Yeah, so each
Okay.
room sort of igloos in this bunker.
You
Cute.
can't step to the side.
You guys go first, and then I'll be behind. That way,
I
don't have to get around you folks.
I think
You have to
you
run
should be out front.
Yeah, I think you should stay out front. I would also like to
Already?
mention,
Yeah, I can do that.
as they're going in, that my comms are being jammed.
Lone Star.
That sucks.
I
I
know. I don't know
I-
why.
I
I
don't-
don't use them.
So, like, I guess you can't tell, like, from anything. Like,
So signal jamming is somebody is broadcasting on the frequency noise to the point where you can't get it.
yeah.
It's like I have
So,
tinnitus.
I'm
No,
assuming
no.
that it doesn't specify. It just says lightweight gear for traveling. Do I have a flashlight in my traveling kit?
Okay.
And
Marky, you probably are a flashlight.
Or do I have a flashlight attached to my robotic shoulder?
I don't think so, unless your character sheet says you do.
Mikey, high beams.
If that's not already on there, we need to get a mod for it.
I'm going to take a little bit of rope and attach the flashlight to my hat so it's pointed forward at all times.
What a nerd.
it'd be really
Fucking
funny
nerd.
if you
It's
just
not even a nerd. It's just a dork.
slightly cinder the back of that rope and just let it fall off randomly.
I am going to.
You can
Take off
you can
into the
just
darkness.
flame on and have your human robot torch.
Mock Jesus.
I'm gonna skitter away like a roach. You guys can't find me.
Let my foot on fire.
Raz is gone.
But then everyone
Face
else
first
knows
into this dungeon.
That would be terrifying.
I'm real
Real
fast.
low light.
Could you imagine, like, if you and I just went to a cave, I looked at you, and just took off sprinting
On
into
all
the dark?
fours.
That would be. I would be
Savage
terrified.
rips a betrayal.
It's just.
You basically did that away at the demon town. We kind of showed up and you're just like,
Fucking demon.
Coward.
Derek the cowardly dog.
I say we split up. This looks like a Scooby Doo room. I go this way. You guys
All right,
go that way.
gang. Let's split
Well,
up
Charles
those clues.
knows where it's at, right?
Charles is fucking useless. Didn't we just establish that from the terminal?
Well, we knew that, but like,
I did kind
Does
of
he
say
not
it.
know where the fuck it is? I don't know. I would imagine he knows. Charles, where are we going?
Well,
Forward.
last time we disabled the defensive grid before going for the payload, and it almost worked.
What didn't work?
This.
Yeah, like what part of your plan did not
Well,
work?
you know, you've seen in the movies, like when you lift the thing off of the.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
It did that
It was
in
like that. Except robots, and 3 people died.
That's unfortunate. They wouldn't have moved it. There'd be no other place for them to move it.
No.
Okay.
Don't you know the budget only allows 1 booby trap pedestal?
Well, I was just making sure. But like, if they can't move it, they were in lockdown already, where they're like fairly certain that no one's coming in or going out. I would assume. So you just go back there. If those guys are there, we take care of them. If not, bada bing, bada boom, we just leave.
This worldwide, there's something around. I'm a hustler, baby.
Well, if we wanted to disable the defense grid, the computers are in the very back of the vault.
Okay.
Show me the way.
We should do that first. For sure. That is smart.
We'll have to go past the containment chamber to get to the back of the vault.
Containment chamber, containment of what?
The power source.
Okay. Okay. I guess we just do
So
that.
what is it? The defense grid is, I'm assuming it's just like lasers keeping you out of that room
Yes. And activating the robots.
and activating the rooms. Well, on the way, we can just make sure, see if that's down, if we can just take a glance, and if it's not, if it is down, we don't have to go all the way back there. Because we're going there anyways.
That makes sense.
Show me the way.
Okay, so I guess straight down the hallway?
What do you mean?
I guess. Hold on, buddy. Have you been here before? You've not been here before.
Well, we were careful and slow, and we went around the right-hand side this way.
We can go slow. I didn't say I was in a rush. It's just,
Let's just fucking go for it.
okay.
You guys are the experts, right?
I never. What'd you tell him? What'd you tell him?
I'm outside guarding.
I don't
And you
care.
just see Jacob slowly scope back to the outside.
You guys, somebody
We're
said
not
go outside
in
and
yet,
guard.
buddy.
I said we were good for jobs.
Just go where you guys went. Just take the exact same.
Okay.
Actually, I think you two need to be in front.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Then me.
It may be me and Brandon. I think Brandon may be tankier than you.
100%. I'm a glass cannon.
Yeah, I think you're
Okay.
gonna
So
be probably
you two, him,
And
Charles, me.
I think you need to be in the back.
All right.
Yeah.
So he says he's pointing this way.
So if we ever get split up, or have to take a smaller tunnel, that's what it would be. Bop. Charles.
In the grand scheme of things, I don't think there's small anything in this. This
Well,
looks
I mean, like-
gigantic.
We're not walking side by side through this.
Yeah, I guess so.
On the way.
Everybody following?
Bumblewee. Bumblewee.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. Well, that place is huge.
You can see it on the.
I wouldn't fit down any of the side corridors, but like
I'm a gummies.
the main area. No, my player model is would not fit in those items.
I'm gonna let you move me because I don't want to fuck it up.
Okay, fine. Who said they were in front?
So Raz,
Me and
Mike,
Hey.
and then it's
Don't you know?
Tim
that
Useless
you
over here,
can't flick him like that guy. You know,
Charles,
that's
then me.
I think Micah has more confirmed kills
Starching
than
this
half of the party.
Wait, I'm sorry. Say that over again.
So Raz Mataz,
Yeah.
Mike Oxmal,
Right.
and then Tim Useless,
Okay.
Charles, and then me.
I just noticed somebody said that the code was 69420, and we didn't try that.
We didn't try that.
Literally someone.
Was that the name
Well,
of
but the code was 10 digits long, so
We
that
could have done
twice.
it twice. That's 10.
Yeah.
We do 6969,
Hey, what was the
69,
code that I finally figured out?
69 420 twice.
69420 TWICE.
It was.
Almagumatus.
What?
Well, I know exactly what it was.
It just says Lone Star.
2Y8W54CXR,
Yeah, we would have never guessed that.
Lone Star would have been so much better.
etc., etc.
Etc. So nothing fun.
Nothing fun.
Like Lone Star.
It was on the sticker on the Volvo when they put it in.
It just, if we turned around, it was just right
It was just like a
there.
yellow
Wait a
sticker
second.
that had the.
Wait a second. No, it wasn't. Was it? That's dumb.
That's how you
Amazing.
That's how you acted, yeah.
So, everybody, you
The
see
Wi-Fi password.
the glowing green eyes of a robot staring directly at you, plugged into the wall.
They're not red.
Not red, not
Green
other.
means good or go.
Go.
Red means dead.
Good try.
It's not green, it's gray.
Never mind.
You're not fucking the robot.
No.
Not happening.
I forgot our hacker man can't fit in here. I was like, we could just start hacking all these robots as we go
You
along.
can certainly examine said robot.
Anyways,
You guys probably know what's going on with robots more than I know.
you
what's
don't
going
know
on.
shit. You know with a
That is me.
Oh, look at the robot.
Alright. It's heavily armored, has an integrated railgun, integrated greatsword.
Did you say railgun?
Yep.
Did you say nail gun?
Unlimited ammunition flung electronically.
We should upgrade
Leave.
you.
What
You
do you
should be
mean?
this cool.
Wouldn't,
You're
why
kind of lame.
why upgrade him? Why not just take the
We
10
could replace him.
And
Yeah.
If you roll something really good, I can tell you his toughness.
What?
Do you want to notice? Do you want to battle? A battle smarts?
If his stats are better than yours, we're taking out your chip.
Sure.
I'll give you
Whatever you think you can sell.
I mean, it's a fighting robot, so like my
Yeah,
battle
okay.
smart.
JD Kali mod Joe's heart out of his chest. Stuck it in Micah's chest.
Do you remember when Michael lost his cleaning supplies?
3 separate games in a
This
row.
guy's better.
3 separate times in a single week.
Alright, because you got a 4,
I got you.
I
I'll
can
just
tell
melt
you
them
his
as they
toughness
go.
is significantly better than yours.
You can know that it is a robot.
It is multiples of yours.
Bro, I'm telling you. Are you attached to this body? How attached?
I've been in this body for a long time.
Doesn't have to be forever.
The real question is, does that one have 4 arms?
It does not.
Yeah, see.
But its weapons are integrated.
It has an integrated railgun with unlimited ammo and a greatsword. This is just a hypothetical. I'm not going to take
We
your
could
chip out.
we could just like deactivate him completely somehow and just put his armor pieces on me.
Less fun.
You don't have
More,
a railgun.
much easier.
Less fun. No, chip swap.
We don't know if that'll work. We don't know if it's.
Don't know what.
What's the worst case that happened? You die? Meh.
Actually, you do know it well. This is relatively old technology.
Oh, darn.
Whack. His shoes? Whack. His hair? Whack.
Well, disregard what I was saying. Carry
How
on
do
with
we,
your robot investigation.
What would happen if I unplugged him right now?
He would turn into kill mode.
Yeah, you would wake up.
He'd grab you by the neck.
What happens if we glue the power cord into him so he can't get unplugged?
Well, no, unplugging is not the only thing that will wake him up.
Oh.
He's in charge mode until activated.
I want to just maim it. That way, if it does wake up, it can't come hunt us down. But I'm afraid if we fuck with it,
It's going to...
it'll wake up and wake all the other ones up.
Let's leave.
Yeah, let's leave. You're right.
Right.
Let's just go. Right?
Because if we fuck with it and anything goes sideways, everybody comes up. But there's a chance. We can just swoop on past.
I don't like how it's cutting off our exit out of here.
I don't like that it has multiples more toughness than you.
I don't like that as a fucking unlimited railgun.
Hey, look, there's another one.
So just guessing here, there's probably one at every corner.
Robot, Schmobot. We just gotta be
Keep in
careful.
mind, my toughness is only 6, so multiples of my
I'm
toughness
tougher than you.
is only 18, 24.
He didn't say how many multiples. It could
Alright.
be 10.
So the first room you passed by had storage. The room to the north has bunks that have not been used.
Are
in
any of them
hundreds
the
of
room
years.
where it happened?
No.
So it doesn't look like there were people here like recently at all. It's just been in lockdown with these robots for probably since Homie came and messed with it and everyone died.
So you may have tracking?
Dog.
Probably you,
Well,
yeah. What?
So I get a. So I don't know how to do this, but I get a +2 to this notice check.
There should be a +2 modifier thing in the roll card.
-2.
Maybe not.
Damage roll modifier or trait roll modifier. There. Let's see if this works. Yeah, it worked. Cool. 7.
Most of the peripheral dust hasn't been disturbed for centuries, but there has been some traffic down this hallway within the last several years.
We'll be fine.
Okay, there's a data room over to the side.
Ba-boom.
There's a Bobot in here.
Robot.
Charging. Plugged into the wall.
They're all on charge mode.
Are you crying? Are you crying?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I was trying not to bring attention. I said that to Jake. Unprovoked.
What the fuck did you say?
It's a naked cowboy. I don't know.
There's a naked cowboy winking and pointing.
Why?
You can't see anything.
No.
Game here. Naked cowboy?
I wasn't
That
bringing
is
it.
not great commentary.
I wasn't bringing any attention to it. Everyone else did.
We brought attention to the fact that you're crying.
Actively wheezing.
So, in the room ahead of you
James
is
a
the
weezer.
pillar.
Get Weezer.
On the pillar is a glass case, and inside the glass case you see a glowing. Well, it's got like electricity cracking over the surface. The metallic, alien-looking
Playing a game of
egg.
Friends.
It appears to be plugged into a cradle that it's resting in, and just like one of those static electricity bells make your hair stand up.
Put your phone away. I'm gonna piss in your gas tank.
I am worried about messing with this now that we've seen all of the robots that we've seen. Personally, I guess you guys don't
Does
know.
the defense grid look like it's still down? It's just in lockdown, or is it?
It is the there are lights spinning. This is not the normal state. It seems that the building is in a state of alert, but that the robots have gone back to charge. Now, also in the room ahead are 3 people who have been splattered by robots. Long time ago.
Interesting.
Well, at least you know Charles wasn't lying. That's
Do we
Well-
think we need to go to the back?
100%. I honestly think we cut the power.
Yep.
See, the problem is, I'm afraid if we cut the power, then
The robots
all
will just turn on and then be able to see us and just gun us down in the dark. That's smart. Yeah.
I mean, you
I'm
could
glad
always
you got there on your own.
Smart.
I'm so glad you got there on your own.
Jumped all the way up there. How about that?
You could have. I guess I'm not here, so I can't give advice.
Put your phone away.
So one of our guys that is here is
I've
actively
been on my phone when
AFK.
I'm
So
not actively in engagement.
You were on Micah's phone earlier.
When I wasn't in the engagement.
you're 1/4 of the people here. FF your magic match.
Homosexual.
Is there a way to just turn the robots off?
That's what I was thinking with cutting the power, but they are just charging right now.
Yeah,
So I think
literally
they have
just
their
charging.
own
The only way that I can see that we just get
hacking
rid
the
of them
security for sure.
is just like an EMP. Because I'm afraid if you just hack into the security, you can't just turn all of them off. I'm afraid that once something goes up, that they just turn on.
Was there
Come on,
anything
let's
else
do
at the console at the front that I could find, or was it just a console for the door?
It's a communications terminal.
Was the password able to poke around in there anymore? Do I have any more access to it, or is the password just to open up the door?
Do you have a computer you can hark into?
Hard connect to it?
Himself?
No. Alright. I don't know if the...
There's no interface other than the keypad. There's a readout, right? But
So our two options are
Both very
Try-
uncertain.
try to Indiana Jones it.
Which didn't work.
They didn't Indiana Jones it. He said that they just picked it up and they turned off.
But it didn't work in the movie.
We need a heavier bag of sand.
I've not seen sand. I don't know what that is.
Or
I think you know what Sam.
I know.
or we try to go all the way to the back. I try to hack into it and just hope nothing goes wrong. The problem is that I would rather be here if stuff goes wrong, because we're in the front and we can.
Charles is wandering forward.
Where's he wandering? Just wandering?
Okay. He's looking.
I'm afraid that if we do it here, or if we do it in the back, we're stuck in the back. If we do it here, we can at least see the door.
What are we even really doing here? We're not close to the entrance here either.
We're closer to the entrance and less robots in between us and the entrance here.
We're still surrounded.
I mean, that's our fastest
That's where we're at,
exit
yeah.
out, but we don't know what's there.
I
Not
think
everybody has to be in that room, is another thing.
I mean, we can just... You're fast, aren't you?
I'm fast as shit.
We can just, be over here. He makes a mad dash, grabs it, and just fucking...
I could also just
we
put
blitz out of there.
a wall behind.
If we're going to do that, and I don't want to do that, but if we're going to do that, there's no reason for any of you guys to be in here.
That's what I'm saying. All of us don't have to be in that room.
None of you do, except for me.
If we're doing
If
that,
we're doing
even
the
if-
mad dash,
So, are you guys hiding?
Us?
You
they're,
two.
They're actually
they're
doing-
bouncers at the door.
Have we ever explained hot chicks only to you? No.
It's not worth it
Remind
right
me
now.
after.
Yeah, it's not worth it right now.
No.
I'm not admitting this
I
on
mean,
the internet.
I'm just kind of hanging out by the door. There's not a lot of places for me to hide unless I want to just, crowd it.
Okay, you hear an APC approaching. Would you like to hide?
I will fail that roll, no matter what.
I would try.
No.
Justin goes.
James, you don't understand. I have a D6 minus 10.
Literally can.
I mean,
It can explode multiple times.
Justin's gonna go.
No harm in trying.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
Would you
Will
like
it
to try
even
to
let
hide?
it roll?
no,
quick. Okay.
is there any chance I could get him in the front area in the glitter boy?
crawl in a glitter boy suit. Not well, but you can.
Better than you. I'm 2 feet shorter than you.
Yeah, can we... You could try hiding in there. I could, put the barrels up, and then I could go try to hide somewhere else, right?
Could you imagine opening the
Tell me what
door
you're doing.
to just a cannon?
Do you want to do that? Do you want to crawl in there and situate yourself to where Boom
Like that
is
video.
pointing out?
Sentinel yourself.
You can't
Yeah.
fire the gun unless he's standing.
Yeah, I have to dig in with
You have the grenade launcher.
Not in the suit.
Well, you probably carry it in the suit.
I feel like in the suit, it's like if I were to hold it in the suit's hand, it's like, a little
Oh yeah,
toy
and
gun.
the suit can't
Okay.
shoot it, right? Yeah.
So, if you get in there, you're gonna have to go further in. Go into like this main foyer area here. You crawl all the way in there,
Okay.
and you can stand up in there,
Yeah.
and then you can turn around and boom gun if need be.
You will go deaf.
I'm not going to be in there. I'm going to hide somewhere else.
I'm gonna.
Well,
Because he can't hide outside.
Are you talking about?
Wait, no. This
Or
is
where the
terrible.
door
This
is.
is terrible. If you go in and shoot that fucking boom gun, we're all dead.
Okay, but I don't know there are robots in there.
We talked about the robots that went to miss before we went in there.
He doesn't know how bad the robots
Yeah,
actually
I have no
I
clue
can't
what
tell
you
that
guys
to
have
him.
seen.
I can't tell that to him. Yeah.
So the hope is that nobody goes in
You
there.
think
'cause
he's
if
going to get
anybody
upset
goes in
and
there,
try
they're
to
all
beat
dead.
the robots in a
Because if a
mismatch?
fucking load of coalition people go in there to try and clear it
He's
out,
gonna set up shop in that hallway. You're not hearing this in game. He's
So,
gonna
like-
shoot the boom
And
gun.
then you're gonna run
I
away.
feel like
There's just
your
going to be a
best choice
swarm.
is to
The robots are
Yeah,
gonna wake
it
up.
is. It is.
And
because you're not hiding out here.
But
There's no
no,
way.
I can't.
There's no way.
No.
So go on
There's
in
a way.
there. And
I'm all shiny and chrome. I have a -10 to stealth.
I'm gonna send him in and try to put this back to the way it was when we got here, so that nobody thinks
Okay.
it's been opened again recently.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go try and hide somewhere, like in a building or something, and hope not to get found.
Okay.
Would you like some sort of roll for that?
I'm going to go get my rolls.
Yeah, his roll. You can crawl inside the thing, and then he can cover you with his roll if it's good enough.
Okay. Do you want something for like setting up the entrance specifically, or
Yeah, that's probably the one that matters the most.
I can do a survival.
Can I hide via shooting? I'm really good at that. I'm really bad at
Are you
stealth.
Liam Neeson flying a tank?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
I enjoyed
Shooting.
that reference.
Yeah.
Survival is my only thing that I could see fitting in
Okay.
this.
Do it.
Can we put a suppressor on the boom gun?
Dude.
As a 5.
Okay.
How big is the boom gun?
All right, and then I'm gonna go
Freddy?
to a
Table
different
size?
building.
It's mounted on my shoulder.
And
I mean,
try
if
to,
it's
like,
a 12-foot
hide
robot,
away from the entrance.
Okay.
Could be then.
Give me a roll for
it'd
that
be
one.
huge.
This is probably not as great. Well,
Oh, there you go.
fantastic.
Okay.
Shit.
So you are able to sneak past, and while you're sneaking out, you do see a coalition-armed APC rolling up.
Does it stop at the?
It pulls up roughly to the building he was standing by and stops.
Okay.
James is gonna run out with the egg and run into Justin, and we're all gonna die because Justin won't be able to get out in time.
I didn't agree on this plan yet. That was just a
I
hypothetical.
also figured that if you guys were going to do that plan, most of you would not be in the room.
No,
where-
if we do that plan, you guys need to be outside.
Oh, yeah,
And I just
100%.
need
so
to-
you'll know before that happens because you'll see him inside.
Find my big ass in the way.
All right. So are they getting out and like surveying the area, or what's going on with the?
Yep. 4 dead boys get out. One of them has bigger shoulder pads than the other and is pointing a lot.
Can I notice if the jamming signal on my comms has gotten stronger or
It
weaker?
has gotten stronger.
It has gotten stronger.
Uh-huh.
Like since they just pulled up, or just
Appears to be getting stronger the closer that APC gets to you.
okay.
So maybe they track down your frequency?
He's not broadcasting on that one though.
They're jamming something.
Well, they're jamming.
They're
the
jamming
wave.
the frequency.
Yeah.
There's just white noise on the frequency.
I think
They could just be jamming everything in the area then.
Charles, Mike, Neil Rathi, sit here. You and I try to sneak back and go to the security panel.
Okay.
I try to fuck with that because other than Mo Bamba over here, we're not gonna be able to get it.
Well, again, I guess really,
I'm just gonna take a look at it to see if it's something that I could possibly do instead of.
I think
Just fucking
in
with
general, we just needed a layout from Charles. I think now that we know kind of where things are, not everyone needs to be in here. We're not going to survive a fight.
No, 100%.
So
No.
if we have to fight, there's not a reason for. There's like maybe we just send everybody else out. I mean,
I guess that's
Okay.
also fair.
They're heading toward the entrance of the bunker.
Shit.
we're in. We don't know that.
So,
we're
think,
in.
I think at least I, and trying to pull Raz, is going to go to the back to look at the security system.
Well, I mean, if that doesn't work, our plan B is
You take it.
I grab the egg and take the fuck off.
Yes. So I think
I don't
everybody,
like that plan, though.
I think everybody should be in that corridor between the front room and that egg. You and I try to go back. Because worst case scenario, if one of us sets something off, they can fuck off in time. And it's just us instead of everybody else.
Unless all of these robots come to life.
That's what I'm thinking. Is
But
all
the robots, there's one to the side over here. To
there's no reason for them to wait near the egg. They could just leave the building altogether.
I guess they can make it.
How many jump out boys were there? Were there just the 4 or
4?
Did it look like anybody else was staying in the APC to like drive it, or
No.
Yeah, everybody can be in the front room, and Raz and I can run to the back.
so the APC's left alone?
The APC is left alone.
Could I?
And you want to die in
Can you
battle.
get in the APC?
Could I?
Do you want to go back with me? Because
Attempt to
if anything
respond
happens,
with
I just die immediately.
Suppose you lean over the seat and drive it with your 4 hands,
I could drive and drive.
right? Yeah, I mean at a penalty.
Wait, are you driving the ABC?
The cops rolled up, and this man's like,
I don't know how else to get them to go away from the bunker right now.
That's true.
so at this time, we are going to the security panel.
Yep.
You guys can just protect
I think you guys just need to leave.
Charles is standing feet
So
away
you
from
guys
the
don't die.
egg, staring.
We
at
need to
it.
grab Charles.
Yeah, I think you guys need to leave with Charles.
Charles, get over here.
Charles, come here, my
We're
boy.
so close.
Charles,
I can
Get-
teleport out of here.
I'm going to pull my gun, Charles. If you do not come over here right now,
If his
I am
hands,
gunning you down.
if his hands go up, I'm going to put a wall between him and the egg.
No, we're leaving.
Yeah, we've already left, huh?
Maybe you guys should just leave out the front door, and I grab the egg and attempt to teleport.
Why didn't you do that last time?
Well, I was under some stress last time. It could work.
Well, you're under some stress now too, Mick motherfucker.
I'm so close. The research. Let's complete the research.
You hired us for a reason. Let us handle it.
Well, you got me here. And there it is, and I can just grab it.
Honestly,
Fuck him.
no, because then
No,
he'll
he's so
just-
slow. He's so slow.
Well, he can teleport.
Allegedly.
We don't have to be in here when he does that. We got him in.
My plan is to
Yeah. Driving roll -2.
Fuck.
I don't have driving.
Okay.
So that's a D4, right? Or no?
Yeah, unskilled.
Nice.
I get to wave off multi-action penalties because of my 4 arms. Is that?
Well, it's more that you're driving with your hands, but you don't know how to drive anyway.
Wait,
so-
were you like right
I
outside?
guess
the
never
entrance?
mind. Just do the unskilled roll because you don't know what you're doing. You don't know that you're doing it wrong.
Is it roll?
Why should it explode to like F40 or something?
Unskilled should
insane?
be a skill.
He's actually an F1 skilled driver with all 4 of his hands.
I mean, I have skills at D4. I can just roll.
How are you saying? Out the
14 feet tall. I mean, I could
He's
do.
not in
How long
the
are your
APC.
arms?
Well, so I'm 5 feet and my arms are like 2 feet. So like, I don't know, probably like 6 feet long. I don't know, man. I'm a giant person, guy.
Have you ever tried to press your gas pedals and
He also has a second set of arms.
I
around
guess
his
you're
rib
also
cage.
very yeah,
Yeah.
okay, I'm seeing what you're saying.
Could you just pull out the APC and chuck it?
Probably not.
No.
He's not that strong. I doubt it.
Alright, there's your unskilled attempt.
Okay.
Although, is driving agility?
If it's agility, I have a 10 in agility.
I have a D4 in this.
So do the unskilled
I'm
attempt,
texting my
but
wife, and I'm not actively in this.
Well, I think I can link it to a different attribute. I just don't know what driving is.
agility sounds pretty good.
You have driving, don't you, Justin?
Somebody has.
Yeah, I do. Oh no, I don't have driving. No, never mind.
I don't think anybody has
Not
driving.
me.
Someone does.
Is it Micah?
Someone
Micah, do you
has
have driving
rolled
for some
driving.
reason?
Doubt it. Negative.
Yeah, because someone rolled the driving.
Driving
against
is
the big
agility.
lady.
Driving is agility. Okay, well, we're locked and loaded for agility.
Okay, so just click that button.
Just click that button.
Roll for me. Shit.
It doesn't have to be good. I just have to get it moving.
That doesn't get it moving. Would you like to spend a penny?
I went to tap out
Yeah, buy those.
to see if anything popped up, and it was just your gift.
You're welcome.
Does that just give me another roll?
Yeah, I think you should have clicked the reroll with a penny, or do you not have that button?
Yeah,
I think
he
we
has
screened
it.
this
It's,
anytime we
it's,
use
it's far right.
Oh, okay. I see.
You can take the other one back.
Yeah, I can fix it. And then
The other one.
that's a 4.
There you go. And that was a 2.
Oh.
-2.
Would you like to spend another penny?
I really need to get this thing like
Christ.
Wait, is your agility minus 2?
Why don't you just
He's
push it?
unskilled.
Pop her in neutral and push it.
Fuck it, this isn't working. I'm just gonna. Can I tip it over? Tip it over
in
at
range.
Okay.
Will that work?
Yeah.
Is that just a strength roll?
Yeah.
Fails that. Rolls a penny. Gives up. Lets us die.
Goes home.
Well, you exploded.
How about an 11 on that?
11 works.
Fails. Spins
And I'm gonna
fails.
just take
goes home.
Can I tell where the guys that got out are in comparison to the entrance to the vault?
I don't think you ever saw them get out. You're in the vault,
They're
aren't you?
pretty close to the entrance to the vault.
They're like standing in front of the entrance. Or
They were.
walking
They're now
in?
chasing after the guy who just tipped over their car.
Are they close enough that I could?
They're not
like,
fucking with you guys at all the robots inside. That's all I
I
want.
appreciate
that
that.
I could like reach out from the entrance of the vault and like grab one of them.
I closed that whole thing.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I was gonna
I,
say, you're
I
inside
made it
the vault.
look like it was undisturbed.
Okay.
And then he
You were
was
quick.
disturbed.
Yeah,
How do we get out?
How we get out?
We don't know.
We don't know
see
anything's
that.
happening. I told you guys to leave with Charles. Me and
And
Derek
we're headed
went
towards the back.
to the
Right
back.
now, Charles is.
Use your great persuasion skills, mister. I gotta talk to everybody with a gun in my hand. Come on now.
My persuasion skills was if he screwed us, I was going to shoot him. I already done said that.
You've done great persuading with everyone else. Just talk to the guy, move him out of the way. There's
Alright.
two of you there.
So they chase you for a block or two, and then don't want to abandon the vehicle, so they turn around and go back.
I'm gonna turn right around and go see what they're doing because I want to see like if I let them more. I can do this all day.
Okay.
What's Charles doing? Is
Yeah,
he
we'll grab Charles.
joining
and get
me?
out of there.
I guess. Where are you going?
back to the entrance?
Back to the entrance.
Into the out.
Into the
With the glitter boy.
Yeah, I'm
Coalition
here.
right
Hello.
outside.
There are guys outside the door.
There are robots about.
There are guys outside the door too.
Alright, where do we have a
The
robot?
guys are less scary.
The guys don't have railguns
They
attached
bleed.
to them.
The guys can bleed.
Pick up an extra robot.
Why couldn't they have just been those Terminator guys that couldn't handle a grenade? What the hell is this?
It's a highly defensive thing.
Because those guys are basically just scouts. these guys are meant for.
Terminators.
Bob gave us a kindergarten puzzle and we're too stupid to figure it out, so we're getting death run out of here.
Have you tried just unplugging one?
Brute force.
I'm afraid. Frankly.
Just seeing what
Not
happens.
much hurts you. Railguns probably do.
And also, I'm afraid if we unplug one, it'll wake all of them up. There's really...
Well, yeah.
I'm
but-
thinking robot hive mind, and there's about 1 million in here.
Damn.
Damned the bad book.
Doesn't all fit. We gotta zoom out.
Same.
We gotta charge this thing, I guess. There you go.
How fast am I?
Alright, who else where? Stanley?
We
We
are
went to the
going
control
towards
panel.
the back where he told us the security panel was.
Mike?
Mike is going out the door.
I'm turning Mo.
Mike, meals ready to eat, and Charles are going out. Or as much as out as they can until they run into.
Yeah, as soon as they run into me, I'm telling them about the guys outside.
But we still have no idea.
out now?
Yeah.
If the hacking doesn't work, I'm gonna have you get out before I even start.
I don't know if I'm hacking into.
Can I look? Is the vault door's closed now?
Vault door's open.
It's open, but like
The entrance.
Covered with barrels.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, the entrance is back to where it was.
Yes, you can peek if you want to peek.
I'm gonna peek.
Okay. You see they're boosting somebody up onto the side of the APC so they can go in through the open door. That's what they're working on right now.
You really ruined their day. What a jackass.
My next idea
Bust out guns
is to
blazing.
find a really big rock
Okay.
and throw it at him.
You toss
But he
it
comes
at
around the corner. Hit him with the rock.
I'm just gonna throw it at the APC
Okay.
to see if they'll.
Try to run back.
Yeah.
Bro, that's giving me Idiocracy vibes at the very end when they just put the rock on the car.
Okay.
That's how this campaign's
I say
That's
we get
us.
ready to kick these barrels over and just blast all 4 of them if we need to get out of here.
Hold there, Texas Ranger.
I'm saying if we need to get out, if you guys come running and say, "Be gone with ye."
I'm gonna be honest, I bet that vault door closes before I make it.
Damn.
As much as I'd like to
Well, the
make
glitter
it.
boy's on the inside of the door now, so
We could try to hold the door open. We are ungodly strong.
I'm one of the ungodly
This
strong.
guy's fucking strong too. Kinda, right?
I'm fucking with the coalition people outside right
yeah,
now.
but if we kill them,
Alright, so let's,
keep 12 in strength.
I know.
let's keep this going. So, you guys, you doing some hacking or something?
Yes.
Do it.
It's only a D4. Well, I just want to look right now to see if it's something that I can even fuck with.
Okay.
Do you want a hacking? Do you want smarts?
Yeah, hacking is good. I mean, smarts is okay too, but...
Sheesh.
Okay. At least we'll know.
Yeah,
if it's
so
possible.
there's terminal access here. You could spend some time, gain direct access to the underlying systems and try turning them off.
Yes. Because we don't know there's imminent danger. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on it, trying to get as much of it crippled as I can to make it as easy for us as we can.
Okay. Alright, rock hits the APC.
Nice.
The guy who was on top of it falls inside. The other 3 go running in your direction, guns drawn.
I'm running like around corners, serpentine and everything.
This
So
is
they
a Three
don't have
Stooges skit. Like,
Do you want to go out and kill him?
I'm kind of thinking, can I kind of like peek and see that he has done this and the 3 have run away?
Yes.
Okay.
pick up the APC and move it somewhere else.
No, I was just kind of thinking.
don't boil the APC.
No, I wasn't gonna blow it. I was kind of thinking I could just turn on the jets on the back and sprint over there and crush it
Don't
with the
just
guy
go-
inside.
It's a big
So-
damage vehicle. It's going to be more sturdy than
Okay, then I want to. Then I could pick up the guy inside and crush him.
Murder hobo.
really trying to make sure they don't realize that something's going on inside.
Yeah.
So the moment you guys break out of the inconspicuous vault that they're trying to investigate.
Can you
It's
guys
all
tell
kind of-
Justin of the plan that me and
I did. I said you
Yeah,
right now.
I know as far as they know.
Okay.
And they know, those two know about the guys outside.
Either way, we need to get out of this bunker.
We can't be hiding.
So,
If you think that we have to dead sprint, we have to have a clear path out.
well, I mean, you guys are at the engine.
I know, but we have to have a clear path out of the bunker. As in, like, not an APC right the fuck in front of us.
That is not as big of a problem as I think these robots are going to be.
Yeah.
These guys can be missed. Railgun guys, not entirely sure.
I'd say when we see them running towards us,
Just run out.
we just kick their barrels down, catch them off guard, blast them, steal their APC, and book it out of here.
now it's on its side.
APC.
I know
We've got two people that can unturn it.
Free.
James could also probably unturn it.
No, I'm the strongest person in the party.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they are wearing armor, head to toe.
That is mistable.
They still bleed.
They do. Bleed never changes. I got them.
Did they chase me for a good bit this time since I threw a rock at them?
Yes.
Are you talking about like a rock or rock?
Well,
Well,
like a big piece of concrete.
yeah, a sizable chunk. Like a decent sized one. Something that would definitely rock the APC.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Spiderweb, one of the bulletproof windows.
If you had hit the guy, you would have probably taken
I
his
wanna-
torso clean off.
The plan is just to run around a block
Yeah.
so that I'm not really going anywhere. So I'm
Okay.
still like in the area. But long enough distance to where they have to keep on following me to make sure I'm not going to go somewhere else.
Okay.
Roll to run.
Hacker man.
I'm hoping the hacking thing works.
Okay. Yeah, you're making progress. You're getting the system shut off. It seems easier than you would have expected.
Too easy.
I don't have the suicide run out of me.
I mean, that was just an idea.
I mean,
Don't have to.
Well, so the thing is, if this didn't work, I kind of do have Death Wish as a hindrance of mine.
but you want to die in battle. You don't just want to die, right?
The robot's waking up and me going out in the last stand with this fucking egg in my hand is battle.
I guess that's fair. I mean, worst case scenario, if you die, we probably get another glitter boy.
I'm not gonna make a glitter boy.
Alright, so you've got
You guys all die, you just replace your character with glitter boys.
security, 3 systems marked security left. You're making your way through them.
Do you want to athletics to see how long I can keep this Benny Hill thing going?
Well, as it happens, when you double back, you run headlong into the officer, and he's got his gun drawn.
How close is he to me? Like,
Half a block? Like you turn the corner and he's,
I thought it was just
let's say, 15?
Challenges aim, shoulder check him.
just sprint at him, give him the quick time event.
Hit stick. Hit stick. Take his head off.
It's day.
See, 15 or so? Something like that?
I am going to dead charge him, but I'm going to cast protection on myself first
Okay.
with some more armor on there.
Okay.
Actually, no, we'll change it to toughness instead of armor. So we'll do psionics. And
Use the restroom real quick.
while you roll that, I'll be right back. So that costs
1.
We're
One.
unsupervised with the stream.
plus 1. Because I'm just fixing toughness on there.
And
to follow Bliss Wonder.
Oh my god, you
TTV.
shameless fuck.
Okay. So I spent my 2.
You're rolling.
Just keep rolling, rolling.
Why was it a -1? Oh.
I also used your point when you rolled it.
I used your point.
Why was it trademark?
Plucked up, doing lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, pom pom pom, I've been trying to reach you about your persistent warranty."
Oh yeah.
Shit. My skill die was a 0.
How is your psionics a -1?
I think I'm stuck on a -1 because that's the Momano thing.
Probably just one of the upgrades.
Well, because I have a shit ton of cybernetics.
That
And-
gives you,
And cybernetics.
See, I can't have any cybernetics.
I
because-
can't either.
Well, I'm a mind melter, so it messes with all my power.
Each
Messes with my
cybernetic
juice.
like reduces your psionics by like 1 or something.
Yeah.
I've got 10, and my psionics is only -1.
I'm not gonna say this while Bob's in the room, but I haven't been hurt yet to use my burn mechanic, but it's kind of neat where I like don't take damage.
Wait, what?
Instead of damage, I take burn, and I can like self heal. It's weird.
So I can't heal you. I can't heal you. I can't.
I think you can you not heal me?
Do you want to Benny
If you take
for that?
wounds, I can heal you.
I don't know how it works.
I really don't
I
want to
think I
take
still
damage.
I still take wounds.
Benny.
I'll have to.
I
Bob,
mean, why?
Do you know how that works?
What else am I gonna use bennies on? Like, let's go for it.
Hey, you get them all back?
Can you go back to 3?
how's the juicer burn work?
Okay.
Like when I get hurt, I guess I need to look into that. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah.
We haven't really ran into it yet.
Yeah.
That was just the thing that I was thinking about.
Juice or burn?
Like yeah, so there was like something with the like whenever I get hurt.
Oh yeah. Tell me about it.
I remember seeing it somewhere or reading it somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Internal repair system. Works over time, health and good repair, gains slow regeneration, natural healing once per day, continuously replenishing a supply of what? Oh, I just make a natural healing roll, +2 to heal wounds, costs 1 charge. The
So I
system
can.
holds
Does it
3
say that you
charges.
can't be healed?
It doesn't.
Okay. So I probably
Yeah.
can still heal you.
Yeah, he can be healed. But he also heals himself.
Yeah.
So
I just have a bunch of PP.
I rolled, failed the first time, spent a Benny, and
Okay.
I spent the additional power point to make it toughness instead of armor. So on the Benny roll, it looks like it was just a success. So it's +4 to toughness that I got.
Yep, let's discuss.
I don't think it's been applied yet, so it would be a 16 to toughness with 9 armor on top of it.
Jesus.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attempt to dead sprint run at him, and just tackle the shit out of him and keep going.
Yeah.
Alright. So we should have a combat state for you guys.
Yeah, I just want to shoulder check the shit out of him.
Could you shoulder check turn him into
Shoulder
giblets?
check his head off.
Just
Like a
barrel-
rock'em sock'em.
Just barrel right through him.
Okay, he's gonna get to go first.
Damn.
But is he
Hope he misses.
surprised by a massive man charging
I'm
at
sitting
him?
at 25 he has to chew through right now, so...
But is he not surprised by the massive four-armed beast sprinting at him?
He's unsurprised because he.
I think he was
expecting
prepared. He waited because he was making circles around the plot.
it. All right. He fires and misses.
Cool. Yeah, I'm mowing him down.
Okay.
What do you want for a shoulder check?
Is there a shoulder check skill?
Fighting.
Fighting? Cool.
Well, you're pretty good at that.
I know, right?
So no. That's my water, not
It's
yours.
successful. So yeah, you knock him over.
Cool. I'm gonna keep on going and just...
Okay.
Yep.
It's a little
You guys hear
disappointing.
gunshots from outside. A gunshot.
Am I
Where's
Terminator sprinting?
where is he?
Where's who?
Because you've not really told us where he's at.
He's been like running around, running circles around them. So, do you want me to? He's already been Terminator sprinted once. Should I do it again?
Keep it going.
No. It's going to take you longer to cross out of here than it's going to take us. So, Mike,
Yes.
you're ready.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Get out of blasting through these barrels and entering combat.
Okay.
Well, there should only be one guy at the APC still.
No, that's probably the guy that fell in. Was the guy that shot at you.
No,
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 it was
officer.
Oh, there was a
There
new
was
guy.
3 grunts and 1 captain. 2 of the grunts and the captain came after me, and 1 grunt fell into the APC after I hit him with a rock.
Oh, I thought all 3 of the guys that were chasing you were behind you, and the 4th guy was the one that shot at you.
Nah.
Okay.
No, because it was like a big square, like a grid thing, and I was just running blocks, and the 2 of them kept going, and 1 double back,
Yeah.
and I
Alright, grabbing you all. Grabbing you all. Combat state on all of you. Junior officer wants the Queen of Hearts. Oh, wait. I didn't get you guys. Combat state. Mike has 7 of hearts or 5 of diamonds.
Is Jacob picking a new character yet?
No, I bowled him over, guy.
We heard shots and now we're kicking the barrels down and
I sent a thing in the
hopping
Discord
out.
for what Jacob was doing.
Okay, so barrels down junior officer is going to
I didn't get anything new.
Actually, I
No,
guess.
in the Friday night. The highlight reel.
Yeah. Derek, someone wants attention.
Gato need attention? Oh, Gato, come. Oh, yeah?
Very vocal.
Uh-huh. Peppermint's been oddly vocal the last month.
Mine are
Stanley,
always.
do you want a
She's been
5 of clubs or a jack of diamonds?
Oh, we're on the vault still.
I know. Well, I figured this way I don't skip you.
What was the 2 of them? Whichever the higher.
Okay.
Will I still get the choice of 2 then?
Yeah, you.
Just
We.
so I guess we're not in the fight, so there'd be no reason.
It didn't prompt. So.
Us 3 have it. Me, Razmataz,
And I'm working on it.
Tim Murray.
Alright, Stingus, you doing something?
Yeah, yours didn't work last
Yeah.
time, I don't think.
After they bust out, I want to crawl out and try to bust out after them.
Okay. The crawling out is probably the
quick
extent of
and
what you can do.
level-headed on your character sheet? It'll be under edges.
Do you want to roll for that, or?
Sorry, I'll let you.
Okay.
Razmataz do anything? Syndergaard?
Waiting to see what's going on with this terminal thing. I'm kind of just worried about the robots as of right now. 'Cause
Junior officer standing up. This coalition grunt is going to notice the glitcher boy coming out of the hole.
It's a level-headed.
I have quick.
And
Quick is the one that
You can't
guarantees
get
a
5 or lower.
Yeah,
And level, if you have level-headed as well, you get the extra combat.
that's Ricard.
Which you should have that. Go to the Savage US and make sure it's on there.
coalition grunt 1. Targeting with the heavy laser rifle.
Targeting Mo Pinel.
The glitcher boy.
None of you guys have any idea who Mo Pinel is.
I just have the one where I can't roll under.
Oh, so you just have quick.
You can't
So
do
now you
that.
can get
I
level
have hit with a raise.
Uh-oh.
Can he do damage though?
Can he do damage to me?
Yeah, I know, big guy.
Oh, not Mike Cox. What happened there?
Excuse me, sir?
Why is he targeted?
Mike Ox. What's his name?
Mike is just the
It's Mike Ox
default target.
He just said
Going
first
back
Why is
over
one.
Micah targeting himself?
Mike is trying to kill him.
He's taking the easy way out.
Like at any given time in any combat.
Alright, it's 21 damage to Stingus.
Shit.
Wait, that's what
I don't
happened.
think that's enough.
I removed
No,
He
my...
sucks that.
I've been removed.
Okay, Stanley. You had 3 to go just a minute ago. You are now staring at a prompt that says
36.
all security protocols disabled. You did not do anything. What would you like to do? It just gave you the last 3 for some reason.
I'm going to continue to try to dig a little bit deeper
Alright, give me a hacking roll.
because I don't trust that. Can I?
No.
I'm going to use boost / lower trait on myself.
Okay.
I'm going to boost my hacking roll.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty neat. Why don't you use that more?
That's why.
Because he rolls snake eyes.
Well, shit.
Would you like to spend a penny?
I only have 8.
I'm just seeing what happens if it matters if I fail it.
You may as well just spend the penny. You got 1 million of them.
Derek will be hoarding them the entire time.
It doesn't say anything about if I fail it. Does it just
Critical failure.
physical
Bob's
damage?
saying something about if you critically fail it, I would spend the penny, please.
Please.
Heyo.
That's
Alright, you've been boosted.
So it's I get an additional. It becomes a D6. Somebody please remind me to change it back to a D4 at some point.
Change it back to a D4
I
at
almost
some
did the
point.
same thing. Hey.
Heyo.
Succeed with a raise. Yeah, this part of the program, in fact, the last 25 or so are fake. They're not actually security protocols.
So everything's it's like done. It's not just
No,
psyching me
you
out.
didn't do anything. It's been lying to you. You now have access to the actual system to actually start turning things off.
That's what I'm
Oh,
doing.
thank God you did that. I'm just sitting here stressed. Like that's my character is just here worried.
You're just in the corner. heaving.
Okay, Mike.
Okay. Rapid.
Holy shit, I ended up with the king here.
So I can see these guys, right?
Yeah, the two in front of you. The others are somewhat elsewhere.
Okay.
I just realized we have
Just gonna
mist
shoot this guy.
and ashes. We just need earth. Because we got water, fire.
Wait.
I'm a luchador.
This.
Are you?
You should see me here.
I play like a luchador.
I guess you're just throwing rocks at people.
I'm gonna legitimately make a luchador next time. That's the plan.
If I were to take the gun that's got the knife on it and stab somebody and pull the trigger, would that be an automatic hit?
No, Mike,
Your
you
gun
can
might
miss that
jam.
shot.
I don't know. Maybe. I guess.
Does
He's
that do it?
blind.
11 damage, but he soaked it. His armor.
He's Mormon?
So I can spend a Benny to re-roll that.
No.
Okay.
Bad.
Brandon's the shaker.
The shaker and the quick?
That wasn't much better.
Nope.
Okay.
Shit.
You are looking for a 15.
Can confirm both of those are less.
Alright,
Okay.
this guy.
Didn't know that.
Randomize his choice of target.
What?
I was thinking of that Jeopardy clip where it was like, what is the age of something? And it was like,
The age of consent?
16 here, but 13 in some other areas. And you just said, what is the age of consent? And
Yeah.
Alex Trebek is just, ooh, no.
There was one literally when Ken Jennings was on, and I don't remember what exactly the question was, but Ken replied, "What is a hoe?" And Alex is just like, "Where is your mind at?"
Alright, so we're going to apply a medium cover penalty, but this Coalition Guard is trying to shoot through the Glitter Boy to Mike.
Oh man, pissed.
He missed.
He missed?
I am not shooting them with the boom gun right now.
Could
Is
you
the
imagine
thing.
Timber!
seeing a big ass dude in power armor and shooting the little fire dude behind him?
I want.
Well, one of them already failed to hit.
I mean, he didn't just hit him with a fire blast.
Yeah.
He missed though. Well, no, he didn't miss. He just didn't.
He hit him, yeah.
I guess that's fair. That's fair. I'm just imagining Justin sitting like this and Mike just getting shot between his legs.
No cover penalty for shooting this man.
No.
Time to shoot 11 times and hit 2 of them.
Christ. No, he'll hit all of them. He has a D12.
Do it.
That's unfortunate.
Is it as low as it'll go?
Yup.
Micah never goes low.
Oh no, it's this one. There we go. Frank.
Damn.
Long pistol. Spell long dick. L-O-D. I'm so proud of you, Mikey.
Is he dead?
What?
Was that one shot?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I don't know which
It's
one.
the very
does
front
what.
one. There's one more. Yeah. I did the same thing. I hit the other two first.
What game?
So he's dead? Oh, interesting. That's shot 1.
Sometimes does Mikey do damage?
Honestly, after
So
you
they
kill
got
the other
different
two
guns.
that you can see, just turn around and kill our friends too. At least we got them shot.
And then I'm
The
gonna.
guns don't stop.
He's initiated kill mode.
Did a marksman this one?
It's like the robot from Men in Black that just kills everything inside.
Well, that's no fun.
Maimed that one.
Still a wound.
Jesus Christ, Micah.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Wait a minute, did you roll damage on the other one?
Yeah, I just did 1 wound. So I shot him again.
I do it again.
How many times do you get to shoot per combat?
17. And that's
5
every
without
single
it taking
Oh.
any significant negatives. I can shoot a 6th time, but that 6th one's like
Not
like
gonna.
a minus
That one,
7.
the third guy there is in the APC.
I wasn't.
So I just swapped him around for you.
Oh, the one way back there was in the APC?
Yeah.
I had it backwards. I thought it was that guy that was in the APC. That's why I was shooting at him. Okay. Is he dead too?
You hit him twice. These are mooks. They have 1 wound. 2 wounds. No, 1 wound.
Oh.
Well, actually, what is it? Yeah, 1. We can take 1.
So I didn't
Shot
even-
his dead
I
body.
shot his dead body out of spite.
Well, you can't shoot the one in the APC, right?
I wanted to target myself. I want to move.
I can't use all my shots right now. I can't take it anymore.
Why won't it let me move?
Are you just gonna melee this guy to death? That's crazy.
He's gonna go.
That's crazy.
He's gonna grab him with 2 arms and then say, "Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep."
You know, I have a thing I haven't been able to use this entire, like...
The stake driver.
And he's currently on the ground because I just shoulder checked him into oblivion.
Jesus.
After the football highlight reel, I was gonna pull up Goro finishers from Mortal Kombat and send those next, but
I mean, the pile driver's where it's at.
yeah.
I'm gonna rip you in half.
And that's my 4 shots.
Alright, there's your APC if you wanted to shoot that.
No.
If you want to shoot the APC.
I moved forward and shot the guy over by
Okay.
Jacob with my fourth shot.
Okay.
No, I got 3. What the hell?
You got full tilt. You've got
No.
fuller tilt. Right. I'm gonna.
I also have a bite action.
How do
The
I?
officer
Have bite and
that I
Just
just
probably will never use.
Same.
ran over is still. Is he still on the ground behind me?
No, he used his action to get up. Micah did shoot him, but
Oh, you came and shot the guy. I was. Oh.
He wanted to pile
Well,
driver him.
Killed the other two I could
Is he
see.
still alive?
So
no, I guess he's not. Never mind.
he's
Run
not
over to the
alive.
APC and rip that guy out and pile drive.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna run over and yank out the last guy.
Okay. Yoink.
I'm gonna rip you in half now.
Here. The stake driver. Jesus Christ. Well, that's just wolf damage. And
Yeah.
Ooh,
Are you targeting the guy?
I don't think so.
You see, all things considered, we were super tame when killing that Lady Coalition person.
Yeah.
We could have done this.
Yeah.
These are being aggressive. She wasn't.
She aggressively.
She was being
And,
aggressive mentally and
You want to
intellectually.
spend another Benny?
Sure do. I sure do. So that's a raise, right?
Yeah, 9's a raise.
Quick.
The 9 is a 9 is 2. Technically.
This egg's just gonna
Whoa.
be a Fabergé egg.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That's the hydraulic stake driver.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing with 12 armor penetration on it.
Yeah. All right, that pops in.
I bet he turned to Mr. 2. Or
I think
man
he's
spaghetti.
staked to the APC
No,
currently.
this man is now currently a man donut.
He's a new hood ornament.
I don't know if I like that.
You know, like
phrase.
man
You hear a
donut.
muffled voice speaking over an open comm channel coming out of the APC.
I'm gonna poke my head in there as much as I can to see what's going on.
All right,
As you're wiping off your
next round.
bloody driver.
Timmer, 8 of diamonds, 3 spades.
8 diamonds.
Did you know the thing that you can redraw if it's low?
If it's,
More than
yeah.
5.
So
So
he
if I
can
pick
take the
3,
fu-
then I'd get to redraw, right?
You'd redraw one.
Sure, I'll take the 3 and redraw 1.
Maybe it is 7.
Stanley, 3 or 10?
I'll just take the 10.
All right.
Hey, Benny. Right? Oh no, that's not a joke. That's an ace.
Ace suit.
And we're going to redraw.
We can just set the ace.
Okay, now you get to choose between a 10 of hearts, 2 of hearts, or 3 of spades. 10 of hearts?
Yeah.
I'd pick the 2 of hearts if I were you.
I don't know if you can do that multiple times in a round.
I doubt it. Yeah.
Stingus, you're first.
So we heard something coming out of the APC, or rather Jacob did.
You may discard it and draw again until you get a card higher than 5.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I figured it out. I didn't know.
Really all it says.
Because everyone else is dead, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just waltz up to the APC then, I guess.
Okay.
Full tilt.
Rez is still standing guard?
Yeah. Am I
Okay.
noticing any changes or anything?
Nope.
Mike, do anything?
I'll move out.
Stanley hacking roll?
Another hacker roll? Got it, boss.
I'm so glad you have so many.
There you go.
Sheesh.
I still probably have... I still have 7.
Yeah.
Mo?
What is coming across the comm thing?
The voice is a young woman asking them to confirm last transmission, confirm position for reinforcements.
No.
Well,
You gonna talk to them?
My
God Derek was out there, we could.
I'm going to. Can I roll a? This is the line.
In general, the answer is yes.
Can
you
I-
can roll a thing, whatever the thing
I was gonna say language.
It's more for comprehension, I think. I don't know if the game has a bluff skill, does it? Anybody?
I haven't seen anything for like charisma stuff.
There
Like,
is
there's
there is charisma
So I have
stuff, 'cause there is
persuasion.
there is persuasion.
Yeah, I have a persuasion,
Persuasion.
skill.
I have performance.
That
That's
could work.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have persuasion and intimidation.
I want to just call back on the
There's performance
On the
persuasion,
radio?
and intimidation.
and say negative reinforcements, threat neutralized.
Okay. Got a bad reactor leak here. Give us a few minutes to lock it down. Real bad leak.
I see the scene.
How about a 10?
What is that movie?
10 is great. So what are you saying?
I
You
said-
don't need reinforcements?
Negative on the reinforcements, threat neutralized.
Confirm. Okay.
Good job.
Charles.
Charles.
Oh, he's being a spaz. Catch him.
Is he just dipping?
He's being a spaz.
Is he
What
running?
the fuck? Get him.
Is he running for the thing?
Yes.
I'm chasing after him
Oh,
immediately.
James got a joker.
Black Joker.
Woohoo! I think I've gotten a king every combat or like every round this combat.
Oh, we get another thing?
It should have given everybody Venice.
It doesn't actually give it to us though. Is the thing.
It doesn't.
No.
No.
It doesn't. It says in the chat that it does, but it does not actually count them up in our inventory.
Okay.
I don't know why. It's kind of weird.
Alright.
How the fuck did they end up in Egypt?
Resident.
I don't guess so. I'm just kind of waiting around to see what's going on. Is there really a reason for him to be here while you do this?
In case psycho robots come around the corner because he fucked up.
Yeah.
Group, I guess, has somehow ended up in Egypt.
You were just there just in case something went sideways.
Yeah.
Because I am completely useless by myself. I am a full support.
One of the D&D groups from my work that I ended up popping out of, I'm still in the group chat. All of the stuff they're fighting and the hieroglyphs that they're sending in, it's literally all Egypt. And I'm really confused how we went from a Victorian, like, fable is the world it was set in to Egypt.
What would you like to do?
Hitler lobster?
Good point.
That was a Greg campaign. That hardly counts.
The correct king
That hardly counts.
was sent by Zeus to kill him.
Do we ever tell you about the
Yes.
lobster Hitler that Zeus sent?
Yeah.
We were sent to assassinate Hitler by Zeus.
Okay.
This was in a BioShock campaign.
Okay. But what about the lobster?
He was a druid and he wild shaped into a giant lobster.
Yeah, Hitler giant. Yeah.
And we also fed it, because we didn't know it was Hitler, because he was already a giant lobster, so we fed it like some kind of potion that made him fly.
It was a floating candy.
It was moon
And
cheese.
He floated away.
It was moon cheese.
Oh yeah, because we also earlier met the god of cheese.
Yeah,
We
the
purchased
cheese
some
god.
cheese from him.
Alright, anyway. Wow, that was before that was legal, too. Tenmer, you doing something? You trying to
Yeah, I'm
catch
chasing
up?
this man down.
Well, he's faster than you. He said he's
Are you sure he's faster than me?
pretty fast.
I'm real fast too.
I think you should just
I got a pace of 8 with the D10 roll.
What's your pace?
An 8, but,
14?
but I have a good dice roll with it too. I got a D10.
No, I got an 8.
Okay. So you're going to move part of the way toward him. Are you going to do anything when you finish your move?
I'm gonna be shouting, "Halt, or I will shoot you."
Always with the projectile negotiations.
He hasn't been a pacifist for 3 hours now.
Yeah, no, he took pacifist off his character sheet and he's like, yeah, I'll kill anyone.
Guys, you want to take turns?
I wish only to kill.
You're gonna
gonna kiss him.
No, that's
He
him.
can't get it off.
How do you take this off without breaking your glasses?
Derek just broke his glass.
Ah.
Take the glasses off.
I guess there's nothing doing out here.
Oh! I didn't know
Yeah, this is actually just for show. If I were to face plant off my motorcycle, this is not protection.
There's really nothing doing out here, right? We just need to.
No, I took care of the problem.
Yeah.
I would just wait.
I mean, do we need to get rid of the APC or like?
I'm going to write the APC
Okay.
and remove the new not so shiny hood on I just gave it.
Okay. Mike, anything?
I'll get out of the doorway, I guess.
All right.
Do you want another Hackerman roll?
Wait,
No, it's all right.
did you stop? What's his face?
Did he stop when I started chasing him and shouting
It's
at
not his turn
him?
Yet.
Huh?
It's not his turn yet.
I love how Micah has one personality for all his characters. I'm blind! Cowboy, shoot!
No, he also has the ranger/rogue archetype.
That he's a bad boy that kills and steals everything.
That's a cowboy in the Middle Ages.
Anyway,
I tried, man.
okay.
that loses to cleaning utensils.
You've landed at a prompt that says all systems disabled. Please reactivate security systems.
Is it
There's
really
There's
disabled?
no way they'd do it twice.
Sir, a second fake program has hit the hacker man.
Is it? If I've been in MS Paint this entire time,
You were the first time. Now you're in Microsoft Excel making a
is there a
picture.
check that I can do to make sure that this is real or look around? Because there's like a robot right next to us, right?
Yeah.
Does it look like it has been changed at all?
It has not activated at all. Actually, there's not one right next to you, but there's one down the hall.
Is it like the green light still on?
Yeah.
How? Can I roll another hacking roll to see just to make sure that this is the?
You got the bennies for it.
And I got all of the minis.
And you see nothing else to be disabled.
I guess we can go down and look at the egg and see if anything there's changed.
Yeah, we can start making our way downtown.
Walking fast, faces past. Now we're home back.
Anybody else doing anything while they do
Terry
that?
Crews owns that song.
I'm gonna go collect the bodies and clean up the area.
Are you gonna burn them?
I haven't decided yet.
You've decided. I know what your
Is
answer
it
is.
not against the Geneva Convention?
I don't think the Geneva Convention
What's Geneva
exists.
Convention? Yeah. I was... What?
That's what you need.
That's pretty fucking slick. I like that.
So you're in the core room?
Yep.
Looks exactly the same as when you were in here before.
Okay, well, you didn't see anything else to get past?
You know what? It's not exactly the same. The lights are not swirling anymore. Those have turned off.
Let's go up to the front. I think we still do the you grab it and take off sprinting plan.
That's fine. You guys, go ahead and leave.
Yep, so I'm gonna
I'll
go-
give you some time to get out, and then I'm gonna take off.
Yeah, so I'll go up to the front where they should have been.
Well, they should have been outside.
I guess they should have been outside, yeah. So I'll go outside and explain the plan. And then hopefully we see a rat running with an egg shortly.
You guys are just
Okay.
gonna run into Charles in charge right here.
Oh, I'm not leaving. I'm gonna stay with the
Right.
egg. Yeah.
Okay. So he's going to get the egg and he's going to run out. Charles is good for that. So
Unless we want to just let Charles. No, I guess if Charles just teleports away, we won't get the credits for it.
That's kind of why I didn't want him to do it in the first place.
I forgot he was paying us for this.
Yeah.
I was here for the experiment.
Yeah. I guess we ball. I'm gonna.
If the security system doesn't work, do we think this door is just going to automatically
That door's
close
gonna close,
as
and I'm
soon as
gonna
you got
die.
it?
Yeah.
I could just stay at the door.
I know
Well-
the passcode to it.
He also just does know the passcode for it.
I guess, yeah, they were in lockdown and he just used the passcode to open it. Okay, yeah, we know the passcode. I'm gonna wait a good long while until I think that he's
As
made
soon as
it
I'm
out.
at the door, we turn around and go,
So does that mean
Oh, he wakes up all the robots.
I'm gonna grab the egg, and regardless of outcome, I'm gonna start a dead sprint to leave.
Okay, so the egg is mildly shocking you the second you start picking it up. You will probably lose feeling in your extremities if you hold it for long.
Damn.
Okay. Pace is 14.
Alright, so you take off running, you get about 4 steps down the hallway, red lights come on. You hear a voice say, battery backup enabled.
There's no way, right? This is...
fantastic.
The robots are all still in charge mode.
Battery backup's been enabled. So I have
So
the,
that's
I have
the
the power source.
That's the
yeah.
power source, yeah.
Okay. With that information, I still want to leave. I don't want to electrocute myself. How far can I get before I'm like hurt?
Yeah, all the way.
I can get all the way up.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just
Are
gonna
you
take it
even
all the
smart
way.
enough to
then.
care?
Care about getting hurt? Yes. Care about the
4%
I guess
thing
that's
going
power
on?
remaining.
I'm out.
You're out.
Oh fuck that! Let's leave.
Close the door.
I'm gonna
Put
I'm gonna put the egg down
Can
and
we
say,
give it to a
hey,
robot and see?
hey, this is the power source. It said 4% whenever I left. I don't know what happens at 0.
Let's just give it to the robot and see what happens.
I
It
said
may
this
charge
to
us.
everyone right now.
Oh, I'm gonna go put the passcode back in and lock the door.
Okay. The door slides about 3/4 of the way.
And
The lights all go out. And you see red, angry eyes lighting up in the hallway behind you.
I thought we closed the door.
It didn't get closed all the way before power went out.
If he gets, I'm gonna cast wall.
For the rest of it, let's get on the bikes and scoop.
Anybody want to try to steal this APC?
Yeah.
I don't think we have time to care. If anyone wants it, let's leave. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Did
I'm
we
not
bring
sticking
the
around.
bikes here?
I would imagine so.
And you've walked here.
I'm
We
pretty
walked
sure
here?
we walked
Okay.
here, so let's load up in the APC and book it.
I'm boogieing regardless of what happens.
Wow.
I don't care how we boogie. I'm just getting out of here. That's my
I
plan.
would like to attempt to steal the APC and start
Okay.
booking.
You got driving?
No.
Alright, roll it unskilled.
Mobamba's the only person who can pilot this APC, apparently.
Pilot.
Mobamba?
I pushed it over.
Mobamba!
Yeah, he tried and did not
So it's
succeed.
just a D4.
E4 minus 2.
Goddamn.
Actually, I mean, you probably don't know how to ride your motorbikes either.
We don't know how to write it well.
Bob's like, shit, I've got to
we
slow
picked
this
up-
campaign down.
We picked up pretty nifty skill along the way.
On the way.
Nobody has driving, really?
No,
I have piloting.
Nobody.
I didn't. Well, the thing is, I've taken like vehicles and stuff in D&D before, and it's never been a thing. I didn't think
It's
it
never
through.
actually been used.
Yeah, I
in
didn't
D&D.
think it through on this campaign. I now realize that was a mistake on my part.
There's
I
definitely
more thought it would be like for more advanced things, not just foot on gas go.
there's definitely some system of piloting.
Yeah.
'Cause
Okay.
in the like bonus books, like
Oh,
the everything
never
books,
mind.
there's entire sections for like vehicles.
Yeah.
You get about 3/4 of the way there and wreck it into a building. But you can walk the rest of the way.
It got me out.
Is it in September? Are we in September?
What? Alright,
We did the thing.
we did the thing. We're out with the egg. We're back to the bikes. We're bad motor scooting on out of here.
Heist successful?
Heist actually successful.
That's crazy.
So we will pick up there next time, I think.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And the coalition is none the wiser.
Well, now they know.
That there's nothing in there, or that somebody raided it, but they don't know that it was us.
At some point, that wall's gonna come down, and there's gonna be killer robots flooding the streets.
Literally. We've ruined the city of St. Louis. But
Can't
That's-
break what's broke.
that's not our problem. That's St. Louis's
Well,
problem.
eventually they'll run out of power too. So
Yeah, because they can't go back and charge anymore.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna have a bad time for like
Yeah, honestly,
I don't know, a month.
just
So the wall-
bother to the
So the wall
coalition.
stays up for a duration of 5.
5
5 rounds.
So about a minute.
long enough for us to get the fuck out of there, and then robots and take over St. Louis.
Wasn't that a movie?
For a month.
Was that Defiance? What was that?
What?
What?
Do we care enough about St. Louis to...
No, not at all.
I think
not
there
at
was a
all.
whole show / game about that called Defiance.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah, it was a TV
It was
show.
a sci-fi TV show.
Mom was big into it for a while, right?
They
When you were
made a video
with
game
them.
though.
The
where
game
your
was-
choices in the game affected the TV show.
Yeah, and people loved it.
I heard the game was
I
fantastic.
think it just shut down like last year.
Yeah,
if
it
it even
just
did
went
shut
down.
down, like it was pretty recent. If
It was
did.
about aliens and robots and humans all fighting for control over St. Louis.
It was kind of like riffs without the actual riffs. It was just like a hodgepodge
No,
science
I played the
fiction.
video game. Kelly was a really big fan of the
Yeah.
MMO. Okay, well, good night, stream.
Woohoo!
Unless you're European.
Next month.
Or France.
We hate France.